going on, family?
What's
How
up,
y'all
y'all?
doing? What's going on, family?
What's up,
We
y'all?
had a little something to fix real quick, fast, and while we were fixing that, we was still yeah, yeah. What's going on? Bean juice, baby.
What's up, Bean Juice?
Bean juice is up in here. Bean juice said they in the building, but they ain't in the building. They up in
They
here.
up in here.
They up in here.
They off up in here.
Off up in here. Off up in
Off
here.
up in here.
And of course, we have the lovely, the wonderful Triple Threat Firearms and Defense.
That's right.
Inc. What's up, Miss Torsia?
Hello.
How you doing?
One of our lovely moderators.
Yes.
This evening.
Along with another lovely moderator.
Yes.
TLC in the garden. What's going
up,
on,
y'all?
sis? Pia, passionately intrigued
Hey,
arts.
Sam.
How
Happy
you doing?
Friday to you too.
Happy Friday, family, to everybody. Let's get the weekend started properly.
Yeah.
Miss Queen T is in the building. How you doing,
Queen
sister?
T.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Man, I hope everything recouping. I know it's so hard to start over, but y'all, please,
Yes.
make sure you support Miss Queen T is in the building because she had to start over with the channel stuff.
Yep.
She's active over here and she active over on the TikTok machine as well.
Yes.
So y'all make sure y'all support her in both places. So is Mama, my Renaissance grandma.
Hey, my Renaissance grandma.
Coming over there supporting us on the TikTok machine last night.
We was jamming.
Yeah, we had to clean it up a little bit. Mama, and thank you for the participation.
Yeah.
Mama was in there. And she had
when you popped in, we
had to kind of get a little get right.
Plan.
Yeah.
Now let's take this off here. Mama, get us.
I know. You never get too old to still be respectful to somebody that's older than you.
Absolutely.
Now, in fairness, Mama already know you come over podcast, there's no whole bar.
Yeah, that's different story.
That's different story over there.
You've been warm.
But in these places right here, it was so nice to have you over there, man. Yeah. She was feeling it too. What was the OJ? Yeah, Mama like play that OJ. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we had a good time, y'all. If y'all don't know, we over there. I think it's African Dreaming _1 on the TikTok. Yeah, on the TikTok machine. You will find us. It ain't a whole folks run around African Dreaming.
Dreaming one or is one
it's
of
African Dreaming
y'all
_1.
I think I have Nightbot dropping the link.
Okay.
I think
that works.
They'll find us.
G Mama Grows. What's up,
G
fam?
Mama?
How you doing, sister?
Thank you for being here.
Wale, salute, brother.
Hey, Wale.
Thank you for being here, Shah. Let's see who else we got in here.
Psalm 146. Hold on. What song?
What song said?
More African Dreaming. Gonna have to sit back in these bushes and just listen to that. The little man just got sick.
Oh, sorry to hear that, sis.
Yeah.
We understand. Just take care of family, take care of little man. We send our good vibes, our blessings, our prayers your way that he get his little tummy or whatever going on with him better.
Yeah, feeling better. But we appreciate you being back in them bushes.
We do. We already know you did the 3 L's, so you doing the 3 L's,
exactly.
Right? So say less, sis. Say less. And as we keep welcoming people in, it's Friday.
It is Friday.
We be having because it's Friday faves. So we be having guests.
We do have guests.
We be having guests. So who's our guest today?
I have to wait and see.
Oh my!
Wait and find out.
It's like you never know. Almost.
You never know.
Rarely. I think only one. I think Auntie Ella.
I think we had a couple.
A couple. Well, this one here gonna be a surprise.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a surprise. See.
But Auntie Ella, we have to let everybody know because she's like, it's my birthday. I want everybody
to know.
Don't play with me.
Yeah, don't be keeping no secrets on my time, honey. Yeah, we spoke to Pia, one of our favorite support. Unbiased.
Hey, Unbiased. Ooh, I was watching. Ooh, girl, you did that.
She be
on that. Ooh,
y'all
that
know
color in the girl. I said when I come to Houston, I gotta go find Unbiased because I'm funny about my hair, but I feel like Unbiased to do me right.
Yeah, of course she
will.
I
don't let people play in my hair, but I will let Unbiased do my hair. I got an idea. But
we'll
see. Whenever we come to the state, we'll see.
What? Yeah, we'll see.
What? Don't be like that.
What else? Hey, anyway, Unbiased LLC Purple Patch Crew. Your mom?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her.
I'll tell her too. We ain't even introduced her properly. You went it
because I had to say that first.
Oh well.
I love Unbiased. She knows how I feel about her.
Excuse me.
She knows.
Excuse me.
I just have to give her props because I love what was happening.
I overstand. Yeah. I overstand.
I love hair and all
that. I do know this.
I was glued to
Yeah, I got you.
Dang, y'all see? Dang.
Wow, I ain't even said the hate is real. The hate is.
Wow, it is.
Folk like that.
Oh, you just gonna play me off? You just gonna do me like how they do people when they on stage and they talking too long? You gonna play me off, huh? Okay, cool.
Sometimes you just got hit life with a little Frankie Beverly family. Gotta hit them with some Frankie Beverly.
Hey, I'm biased, but
Hunter, the thrill is gone.
Ooh,
I can't even pull it off no more. Unbiased LLC. H-Time, baby. H-Time. Inside the Beltway or outside the Beltway. 832-713, all in. It don't matter. It don't matter. We got TLC. Yeah, we got TLC. Tammy. Hey, Tammy. Everybody. I was just gonna say. Everybody shout out, show love to Tammy. Tammy at work.
Yes,
but she is also here in the chat.
That's right.
And Tammy over there on the TikTok machine too.
Yep.
Y'all don't know Tammy be over there low key like growing things and stuff.
She really do. Y'all check out Tammy.
Yeah.
YouTube and TikTok.
And the TikTok. Well, she's a great supporter.
Yeah, she is.
Always coming through for everybody.
Love it.
Who can't stop walking but love mowing and cruising. And he is not playing.
He is not.
Him and his wife always out there moving and shaking.
That's right. He was over there on TikTok.
He was on the TikTok machine.
Out with us too.
Yo, we love it when y'all come over there, man. It really is a lot of fun. It's a whole lot. It's a different vibe from YouTube. YouTube is great, but YouTube still kind of restrictive in a lot of ways. It get a little wild over there. Yeah. Who else we got, Chum? Good Eats.
What's up, Good Eats?
Good Eats.
Tearing them chips up.
Good Eats.
I'm surprised that was still intact.
I'm surprised anything is any of them left.
Trying to pace ourselves.
For real, because we gonna make some Frito pie.
We really are. We got them scoops over there.
Ooh. Y'all, we didn't give this to ourselves. This is just one of the things in a care package sent by Good Eats Homestead on her own volition. We didn't know she was gonna do it. She come look, y'all don't understand. I know y'all can just willy-nilly stop by Exxon real quick or your local Dollar Tree, wherever the hell they sell Fritos at, and just go ham on them. Not so much.
Yeah. So it's much appreciated.
It is much appreciated, sis.
I told them,
we had to put ourselves, hey man.
I told them, take them chips, take them away. Take them away.
And then a half a minute later was I looked over in the kitchen. Couldn't stay out of them. Standing over there in the kitchen.
It's the little things.
Riddled with guilt. It is. It's the little thing.
I wasn't guilty. Who was guilty?
These is facts.
Tearing things up.
I ain't have no shame neither.
Like they was life support. Like I needed them to survive.
For real. It was us both, baby. Don't you feel
we were
bad?
messing them up. I know. You know what said that. I ain't feel bad. Not one way's bad.
That baby don't feel no ways bad at all. Hey, Be the Difference Clothing. How you doing, sister? Thank you for being in here.
Yes, thank y'all.
Ohio Prep. Ohio Prepper is funny.
Yeah, man.
Ohio Prepper.
What that
was yesterday.
Days just go together, y'all. Team no sleep over here.
Facts. Elves and Alive and Ohio.
We had so much fun.
It was. Yep. It was. And thank you for your contribution in the chat because Ohio Prepper had the. You can't.
We had fun
stirring it up between Ohio Prepper,
Hot Tub Tony,
Erica, and what's
Howard
the other
J.
one? Howard J. We just it wouldn't stop. It just fun. Wouldn't stop. It was a lot of fun. Badass 9-3 Stain.
Hey, badass.
And by the way, if y'all get a chance, go back and look at that video because what Carbon Q and what Erica My Fly Family is doing is actually really, really, really dope.
Yep. They have another one today. It's Tactical Pandas Day. Mm-hmm. Day 9 of L's in the Live.
Yeah.
I have to check the time. Probably later on.
Yeah, it's later on.
Because the time
I don't
for
know.
us,
yeah, but we gotta check the time again.
We'll definitely share it out.
For sure. For sure.
Absolutely. Who else up in here? F.R. Humphrey.
Hey, Miss Felicia.
Friday Fave.
Yes.
Friday Fave OG.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Who else?
I saw.
We already spoke to. Hey, Tammy again.
Yeah. I saw Gina.
I saw Gina too. Hey, Gina versus Gina. Happy Friday to you, sis. Appreciate you being here.
Yes. Thank you.
Appreciate all y'all. For real. Odoms. What's up, brother Odoms? Odoms Homestead. Y'all check out the fam.
Hey, what's going on, Odom? How you doing, brother?
He be over there on that TikTok too.
Yeah, he do. Odom be over there singing.
Yeah, he do.
Odom be over there having fun. Hey, I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? I'm trying to multitask, y'all. I'm doing different things. But I was gonna say, y'all don't judge me. You keep living. You get my age and y'all to see how hard it is trying to remember everything you want to do.
You really act like you are so old.
Jeez. Just let me be
how
great.
Old are you?
Let me be great.
I thought I knew, but my God, man.
Sweet Pea, I love you.
I love you.
Look here. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Hey, y'all. You know, on Tuesdays and Fridays, it ain't about us.
That's right.
This is not this Friday Faves. This ain't a pop up where we just kind of chopping it up, talking about whatever done popped in my head or whatever. We gonna have some guests. Some guests. So y'all already know. We like to ask y'all if you don't have to. Of course, you know that already. But if you feel so inclined, if you wouldn't mind, please share this live out.
That's right.
Not just for us, but for us, for all of us, for our guests too.
So
because
can connect.
I know people can connect because our guests gonna be coming up in a little bit
with some good information. Because everybody got something to share. Everybody got something to say.
Facts.
And it's good to connect.
Absolutely.
That's right. Who else? Fifi's journey up in here.
Did we look for it? Did you see the email?
I did not see your email.
Fifi, can you hit us back? Cause
I didn't see it. Is your email in your about page, Fifi? If it is, we'll send you an email. Maybe something got crossed or something.
I think I went and looked over there, and I don't think Fifi had an email.
Just yeah. Send us another email, Fifi.
Yeah, because we really want to connect.
Yeah.
For some of the reasons that we had talked about. Hey, Kathy B.
Hey, Kathy B. Thank you for being here.
We do appreciate you, Miss Kathy, being in here.
We sure do.
And we just gonna say Tammy every time we say, because Tammy at work, so Tammy ain't got to be here rocking with us like this, but she here.
She is. We appreciate her. What's up, Nightbot?
What's Nightbot up in here, everybody?
Yeah.
Nightbot, ladies and gentlemen. See, hey, Miss Peggy.
Everybody speaking.
Damn, they jumped. Where? Jesus Lord, where did they
jump? Yeah.
Wow, where was I?
Oh wow.
Gee, well, at least we saw. Hey, Miss Peggy.
Oh wait, go back, cause keep going.
Oh,
I think I can see. I know Fifi. Fifi said that's your cue to leave the stage, April. He did try to play me out though. No, that's we way
wow.
We way behind.
Yeah, it jumped a lot.
I'm about to say your mom.
Sorry about that, y'all.
You know what? Your mama joke. It's funny because if y'all ever hear me say to him, your mama, don't think because his mom passed away. There's like,
yeah. Oh.
She used to do it.
My mama used to tell me.
She would say to him, she would say something and be like, your mama.
Your mama.
Like, you my mama. And we would just bust out laugh. So that's like a joke. So don't, so. Sure would.
She sure tell me in the heart. My mama used to tell me, I'd be like, Mom, why you do this or why you doing that or why this? Your mama. So you, huh? So you okay. All right.
She was a funny lady.
She had a great sense of humor.
Yeah, she did.
There she is.
Okay. Hey, Miss Peggy. Found it. Okay.
Miss Peggy.
What are your kids doing up today? Are you decorating for Christmas?
Not decorating for Christmas and to be called a kid. Every time Miss Peggy do that, just fit her. She do that. My Renaissance grandma do that.
Yeah.
It just make you feel so young and youthful and full of vigor. Cause
I
child,
feel that way anyway, but I appreciate it.
Well, I'm glad she do. Cause I got two knees and one of them saying, and sometimes it be my whole left side. But anyway, it's Friday, y'all. This is joy we speaking of. Joy. Happiness.
No, not decorating for Christmas. It's in our hearts.
It's in our heart. We trying to celebrate these people. Tori.
What's up, Tori? Not able to respond back to everybody. Okay, so Tori saying hello to everybody. He here, but he can't respond to
everybody. Yeah. Tori, hallelujah. Right. Just because Tori ain't here in the chat, like on the that means he back in them bushes. I get it.
He here with us.
He here.
Congratulations.
Yes.
I think when you hit that, I don't know if he was over. We were saying congratulations, but since you in here, congratulations, Tori. Brother. Congratulations.
It's been a long time coming. But you finally got there. But you got there. Should have been there sooner.
Right.
We happy for you. We knew you were gonna make it.
That's right.
We knew you were gonna make it. You one of the best, most popular channels. A lot of people go over to Tori Brain Games, have a lot of fun.
Yep, because the Dream Team be on fire.
On fire.
That's right.
Like a pot of neck bone.
That's right. And he ain't taking it back.
That's his other joint right there. That's his other joint. I said what I said.
That's right.
And I ain't taking it back.
Who is it? Deborah's Journey. Hello.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
Let's see. I think we catching on up down here.
You think so?
I know, right? We go through this every time we go live.
I love your optimism, baby.
I know.
I'm by at 832-713-281-346.
All of them. All over the Metro Houston area.
Yeah.
All the way from Katy to Humble, baby.
That's right.
All of them. East to west, north and south. Y'all don't understand. Folk, I think when people visit, they still don't really have a concept. First of all, how big Texas is.
Yes.
And then secondly, how big, hell, the Houston area bigger than the Dallas area. We know how big Dallas is. Like, come on, man. Shh. You want to run through a couple tanks of gas? Just get on 635 and stay on it. Up and down. Right. Or just get on the Beltway or somewhere and just ride around.
Well, it's gonna be that in that traffic.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Man. Yikes. I just, and as bad as it is, I'd rather take Dallas traffic over Atlanta traffic. My God, man, that's one place because I use it on mine drive. We done drove cross country several times, but out of all the places I've never been in my life, boy, Houston and Atlanta got to be some of the.
You missing people.
Who's in my miss? Oh, hey, Coach Mary Ma.
Hey, Coach Mary Ma.
And Angela.
Yeah, Angela. Angela's Camp's Delight.
Yes, she was live this morning.
She was.
When we got it, this morning. Yeah, it was this morning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to cause I let Jay be great. What Jay do?
I love
good eats.
He
got to put it up.
Thank you, sis. Thank you. Finally, somebody, because don't nobody seem to care about your boy.
They love you. Don't be like that.
Oh, Oh. I'm biased went in on me last night, was like, we went over there and she, hey, African Dreaming in here, y'all, hey, hashtag Team April. I'm like, well, damn, well, what? I had to clutch my pearls. I said, well, what I do? We just got in here. I ain't see how folk are doing.
Don't be like that. Go down a little bit. Just know the other way.
Okay, Fifi said it is on her About page. Okay, so we'll come to you. We'll come to you, Fifi.
Yeah, make sure it don't, we don't get. Hey, Blue Lotus Vibes.
Or Blue Lotus Vibes by Janita McLean.
Background working, but I'm here with support. Thank you. We appreciate it.
We do appreciate that.
Thank you.
And y'all, that's another thing. So communication, even sometime. And thank you for that, Fifi. Look here, man. We always trying to respond to emails, catch up with emails. We do get behind, and then the time difference complicated too.
Yeah.
With an email, it's like we'll shoot y'all off an email response at 2:30 a.m. It's like it's an email, so that ain't gonna bother you. But as far as calling or doing other stuff, y'all, with the time difference, I said all that to say thank y'all for your patience.
Yes.
With us, because it ain't always easy.
Excuse me. What's up, E Money on the beats?
We appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
Man, I like that joint. I like it. Yeah. I like it. April was saying what earlier the other day. It's like, so is that for us to play around with, or you know what I'm saying? Like we gonna what? Because I mean, what you trying to say, E Money? It seemed to me just like you want us to put some work. I want your boy to go drop some vocals over that track or something, man.
Let us know. Who else? Everybody speaking to each other. Yay. Jean say, I say your mom to my daughter all the time.
It's fun, ain't it?
It
is. I want to say it was like less than a week after my mom had passed away. We never lost our, like, even through the pain and stuff, it had ebbs and highs and lows and stuff. I had took the trash out and I walked back in the house and our dog had did something and April was like, I said something to her and she was like, literally, man, my mom had just passed and she was in the dining room and she was like,
that soon
it was less than a week. It was less than a week. And she was like, your mama.
And I was like,
and then she thought about it.
and then we both started laughing.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But yeah, we just did our time. Have it. I gotta go. Here, baby.
What? Okay, I got you. All right, let's go and catch up here in this chat. Thank y'all for being here. We 34 deep. We got our guests gonna come up shortly. And but in the meantime, we'll tell y'all about some other stuff. Hey, Miss Tracy, hey, y'all please, Tracy Anderson, if y'all would, Miss Tracy is on that grind for them WHs, that watch time, and all of us who content creators know how difficult that is, what a grind it is. We got playlists going. We supporting in every way we can. We helping every way we can, and we encouraging and asking y'all to do the same. Loving me, Tracy Anderson, and our boy Terrence been over there lately. I wake up in the morning and I can't always like jump right in the chat, but I be back in them bushes and of course hitting that like button. So y'all please get over there and support Miss Tracy Anderson out there in is she in Vegas?
Yeah, Tracy in Vegas.
Yeah. And congratulations, I believe it's a new congratulations in order. There's a new grandbaby.
Yeah.
Came along recently. So congratulations on that.
Yep. Thank you for having me on your platform, Miss Tracy. I had fun talking to y'all.
Yeah. Oh, and thank Terrence. Terrence ain't in here, boy, but my goodness.
Wow.
Woo.
Wow.
Yesterday were a little cray-cray. That was
came through and blessed us.
Yeah. That was love, bro. It is received, and we thank you for it.
Absolutely.
Cassandra, South Fulton Garden.
Hey, Cassandra.
And in addition to y'all, thank y'all, because I see people coming in. So thank you for everybody who shared this live out.
Yep.
If you haven't shared this live out, please feel free to do so. No pressure. No pressure. We just saying. J3GS Farm, what's good, my brother? How you doing? How the wife doing?
Yes.
How the family doing? And I think we caught up. Oh, rocking with the truth. Hey, family, how you doing?
We wishing you a great day and great weekend as well.
Thank you. Miss Deborah Garrett.
Hey, Deborah Garrett.
Is in here. Vision preparedness. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
Thank you for being here.
Yes. Let's see here. Cowgirl Muse 1. How you doing?
Hello. Thank y'all for being here. Everybody.
Hot Tub Tony.
What's up, Hot Tub
77. Hot Tub Tony done slid his way on over here, y'all.
We had a good time. Hot Tub Tony.
Man, I'm telling you, we were just talking about you, boy. We were just talking about you. You and
Hey, there go Howard J. What's up, Howard J?
Howard, that's another culprit. Hot Tub Tony, Howard J. Who was the other two? Homestead. We just it was about 3 of them. And Erica. That just Beaver.
Hey, Miss Audrey.
Where Miss Audrey at?
In between.
Oh, there she go. Hey, Miss Audrey. Dare I say my Miss Audrey? I know she out. JC family, what's going on?
JC family, appreciate y'all.
We do. Always. We appreciate y'all for being here, man. Y'all please get over there, support everybody, and y'all drop that hashtag BCIC because this is Friday. This is what we do on Friday Faves.
That's right.
We help each other grow, help each other find one another. We got I done seen like 8-10 new people in here that's usually not in the live. So y'all drop hashtag BCIAC in the chat.
Yeah.
So Nightbot can drop your link.
What does that for?
I was finna ask you what that stand for. Yeah.
Being country in another country.
Being country in another country.
That's what we doing.
See, what you have now is 2 Texans.
Yep.
We from East Texas to East Africa. From where back? From East Texas to East Africa. So now we over here in East Africa, but here we still country, we still Texan.
That's right.
We so love the experience and the time that we've been here and living here, but we also love home.
We do.
Ain't neither one of them perfect, but we love home. We love where we're from, man.
That's right.
Country till we DIE, baby.
Speaking.
I'm
about to.
Oh,
I have on pants.
I'm about. Let me put. I ain't even gonna put that up there. I want to.
Well, I have on shorts.
She do have on shorts now.
Oh God, it's hot.
I'm by.
I don't have on shorts. I am fully clothed.
Yeah, she got on them shorts.
Oh, there you go.
All right. I think we are caught up in the chat because
are we?
I think we got some guests.
We do got some guests.
We got some guests. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Tay Weezy, what's up?
Yeah, hey Tay Weezy.
Joe, what's up, bro? Motivation from the weightlifting geek. East Dad, what's good, fam?
What's up, East Dad?
How you doing? I hope y'all can hang around because y'all know how it go. Now we finna get over here and we're gonna give our attention to our guesses while it is flickering. You can't say nothing about nothing flicking or flickering, not with Miss Audrey and and some of these other troublemakers in this chat in here. Okay, I think we about caught up. We about caught up. If we miss anybody, we sorry. Oh, Jason, what's up?
Hey, Jason.
Where it's a Jason, it's a Shanna somewhere.
Where's Shanna?
Hey, Miss Shirley, OG Gardner, how you doing, Miss Shirley?
Miss Shirley.
Thank you for being here. Okay, I think we are caught up. When our guests get ready, we will go. Oh, we're gonna give it a minute. So we gonna talk about a few things real quick while we I remember that remark. I should resent. That was what she was gonna say. After you met me, Shanna's still sleeping. Okay, well, thank you for being here, Jason. We appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
And Howard J, that was the other one.
Yep.
Howard J was the other little culprit, little troublemaker. We're gonna take a minute. We're gonna talk about the WIG grow off.
Yeah.
The wig grow off, set off by Mike's Chaotic Gardening and GT Junior Grows at Alaska.
Yep.
Pretty simple rules. It's got to be from seed, and it has to be
grown indoors.
That's it.
Yeah.
Your climate don't even matter. Thank you, TLC in the garden. Thank you, TLC. We want to talk about that. I don't see her in the chat, but on a somewhat serious note, we want to send out big love, mad love to our sister Sunshine to Sunset with Rashonda.
Yes.
She recently made a short video giving an explanation about if y'all know Sunshine to Sunset with Rashonda, she's a survivor from several health related complex issues, and she's still grinding, she's still strong, she's still chugging. She explains this, and I'd rather y'all get this from her words. So I'm encouraging everybody to go over this. If she pop up in here, I'm definitely gonna ask her to drop her link so we can get over there. But sis, we sending our love, our prayers, our good vibes, our energy, and we love you.
Absolutely.
We love
Absolutely.
you.
What's up, Steve Gilmore? Thank you for being here.
Yeah, shout out Steve Gilmore. Thank you, bro. Thank you for coming in. Thank everybody. I hope we didn't miss anybody. If we did,
we apologize.
We apologize. Hey, and speaking of which, because I think I guess it's ready. We're gonna wait for the cue. When they give us a thumbs up, then that's when we'll know. Okay. All right. And before we bring our guests up, okay.
I saw somebody else pop. It went up. Fly by G Money. Hello.
Fly by G. What's up, bro?
What's up?
How you doing? Long time no see. Fly by G Money. And shout out Led. Shout out Led 473.
Good live.
Before we get out of here.
Good live.
Yeah, it was a great live, and you know he don't do that a lot, so it was good. It was a nice vibe. It
was. I guess it said something. I hollered. The way I hollered.
Yeah.
When they said what they said.
I think we're going to get to talk to them about this in a minute because they the one who said it.
Because I felt their pain. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Missing? No.
I know, right? You couldn't help but laugh. I was like, hey, I get it. I'd been mad too. All right.
We cracking up again. Okay.
I think we good. We ready? It's time, baby. It's showtime, baby. All right, let's get it. You know, you got people. You got no shade because we all do stuff at different times.
Right.
Some people about that life.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because I hear folk talk all the time. It's like, oh, you people, y'all look. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say this. Look here. Folks all the time, hey, let's just move to Africa.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Right.
Really? That's what you think you finna do? You think it's easy? You think you finna bring your latte drinking act over here and parlay and just have you. Anywho, and even if you in the States, you got people who talk about a whole lot of stuff, and then you have those who actually do it.
Yeah.
Do it. That's a whole different ball game when you out there living it.
It is indeed.
Shh.
I'm just saying.
Can we bring up our guest, baby? Can we bring up some folks who bought that life?
I think we should.
I want to too.
Because they friendly neighbors.
Friendly neighbors.
Yeah.
They worried about all kinds. Even the eco.
I know A B C D E F G.
As long as
and
it's
they
natural,
homestead.
They homestead. Who could it? Man, let's. The suspense is killing me. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it ain't nobody. Look at Angela.
Who is it?
Who is it? I got to know.
It's killing me.
Bring them up, baby. Bring them up.
Here we go.
Because it's a twofer.
It's a twofer, y'all.
Hey!
Bam! Bless up, fam.
What's going on, family? How y'all doing?
Thank y'all so much for being here with us.
Hello, wonderful. How are you guys?
We good.
We doing great, family. We doing great. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Thank y'all so much for look, Audrey. Miss Audrey, I knew it. For those in the chat who don't know, if you don't know, you finna
know. That's right.
Yeah, we said finna too.
Finna. That's the word.
Yeah,
it's finna.
So it's
definitely finna.
I really secretly thank you from Georgia. Real. You know what I'm saying? I know you're claiming Texas and repping Texas. I know you rep Texas, but I think your people came by way of Georgia. Hands down.
I appreciate that. I received that now, baby. We East Texas all the way through. Yep. Somewhere in that country, little piece of stretch between just outside of Dallas and Shreveport, Louisiana.
Yep.
But I thank you.
We love our Georgia.
We love you, the people and the greens and peaches. So that's three things. That's three things from Georgia. Hey, y'all see the screen. This is GG Naturals.
Get it right.
You better.
Okay.
Yeah, and Econeighbor.
Grow, baby.
Grow. We're going to be quiet for a minute. We're going to sit back and let both of y'all tell us about who you are, what y'all do collectively and individually, and then we'll jump back in here with some questions. Please.
Okay, go ahead, Econeighbor.
No, I yield to the queen, baby.
Go ahead,
Econeighbor. My man, that's what I'm talking about.
Get up in here. Go ahead, Econeighbor.
Well, since you're going to lay it out like that, let's
Never mind. I'll go first.
All you got, hey, bros, all y'all gotta do is step up. Time you step up, they're gonna take charge.
Always.
Well, hello everyone. Hello. I am Gigi, the Gigi of Gigi Naturals Homestead, and so
the one and only.
See, and ladies, y'all see this? They won't let you get 3 words out. They won't let you get 3 out before they go interrupting. Okay. Look at April. So I might as well just let them have the flow anyway. All right. So you're gonna be quiet while I
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. But for those who do not know, hello, I am Gigi from Gigi Naturals Homestead, and we are living off grid on a 20-acre homestead. We've been out here for roughly 9 months.
10 years? Oh,
9 and it has been the most, I guess, wonderful challenge of our lives up until this point. And so just to give a little bit about my channel, because we do have 2 separate channels. So you'll see everything, from homesteading, from gardening, from making soap, making tinctures, talking about herbs and herbal concoctions, just a whole variety of things that surrounding the homestead. And then in my live stream, those are the type of videos that you'll see. But in my live streams, you'll see more of the inspiration, motivation side of me as well. So that's a little bit about my channel. I'll pass it over to Econeighbor.
Hey. So first of all, I would like to say thank you so much for allowing me to come and allowing my queen to come onto your platform.
Oh, no doubt.
We are now international. It's official now. That's
right.
And this is the beginning of something new. and you all were the gateway to allowing us to get here. So I'm giving you all honor and praise, and thank you so much. But I'm Econeighbor. I'm Rob, your eco-friendly neighbor. I'm the one and only, the one that loves nature, the one that loves being connected to growing. And what I mean by growing, I'm not talking about just herbs, not just talking about vegetables, not just talking about money. I'm talking about whatever you do, you touch, you breathe, you think, you dream. Make sure that you're allowed to grow. Always, whenever you face anything in your life, look for a growth type opportunity. Whatever you're doing, looking to grow. Now, we started this journey, as Gigi said, we didn't expect this. You know, we really had a game plan, a serious game plan. And the day before we closed, we had a dual closing. We sold everything. And then we were supposed to close on the property. The property had infrastructure. It had a lot of different things in there. The day before closing, the realtor called us and told us that we would not be able to close. So here we were.
We know
everything. And we had like what, a 2,300 square foot house, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, full of stuff, garage full of stuff, a boom room full of stuff. And we had no place to place it, no place to put it. So our house closed, and then he was not flexible at all. He wanted plants out the yard. He wanted us digging up stuff. He wanted everything out. And so we had to basically take everything to storage. During that process, we got a hotel. We didn't know what to do. So we got a hotel for a few days. And we was sitting down trying to figure this thing out. To make a long story short, we made some impulsive moves. we never camped out for us a couple together. The last time I camped out, I was a child, and here we are, where we bought a camper and we bought a truck to pull the camper. And with that RV, we had no place to put the RV. We did not know where to go, what to do. So we thought about Walmart. We thought about a lot of different places to spend the night, but we had friends that had some acreage. They allowed us to come out there, but guess what they didn't have? Septic tank. They didn't have water hookups. They didn't have electricity hookups. And we off-gridded, and it was freezing at that time. It was like freezing temperatures, right? So we did that for a little while. Then we said, okay, this RV is full, and we smelling the fulfillness of the RV. You know what I'm saying?
The perfumeness.
We waking up getting high off the wrong kind of gas, if you understand what I'm saying. So here we are saying we got to do something. So we found a RV spot, and we were able to secure that RV spot. But this was the time of economy going through the roof, and everything is crazy, right? So here we are at this RV spot. They hitting us up around $400 a month. Next month they hit us around maybe
doubled.
$777 a month. Then next month they hit us up with $800. Then the month that we left, they hit us up with $1,250 a month, right? So we said, we got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. So we acquired some land. We bought these 20 acres in the middle of nowhere, but we're blessed. We enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. We had no aspect of what we was getting into. The land is full of trees. It's timberland. And we couldn't even access the land. We never saw the land, but we bought it, right? Dumb, stupid. Yeah, all of that. So we bought the land, right? And me and Gigi got out there with a axe and a chainsaw and some snippers and started cutting our way through, right?
Made it work. Yeah,
we made it work. Meanwhile, back in town, I had a landscaping business, right? On the side. Someone broke into the storage unit and stole over $8,000 worth of equipment. So took my business.
I think I remember you talking about that. Yeah.
In the midst of all of this, right? And so the storage unit, they didn't have any cameras, no surveillance, no nothing. It was an inside job. I know y'all. They robbed 6 units, and all those 6 units had some nice things in it, right?
Yeah.
So that was a blow. Right? So all of my outdoor equipment and all that stuff, it was gone. So we out here, we chopping with chainsaws, we chopping with axes and all that kind of stuff. And one of our neighbors said, "Hey, y'all need some help. We got a driveway put in. We was able to do that,
Mm-hmm.
But he said, y'all need some help. I got a brother that got some equipment, right? And I'm going to let him know to reach out to y'all. So we reached out to him. Man, he was a savior. He helped us out a lot. They got a lot cleared. We was able to bring the RV out. We was able to get established. Didn't have no water. Didn't have no electricity. And when you say African dreaming, I feel sometimes I'm in Africa or somewhere in the world where I've never been. Even though I'm in the United States, I feel like I'm literally in another world. And I'm trying to tell the audience that if you're thinking about doing this and you're thinking about off grid, you're gonna feel like you're in another world, another country.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I'm telling you that y'all upfrontness and your honesty is saving people or making them walk into it with a different perspective because y'all sharing y'all knowledge. I don't know what makes people think it's gonna be easier than
probably because people see like the end result. They don't see the whole
struggle.
Whole story.
Yeah.
You know. So they think it's gonna be one way.
So like for instance, a classic example. You wake up at 2:00 and you hear something, and it's something up underneath your RV. You don't know what it is. What?
Right.
They made a knock loose the sewage, right? And then you get ready to cut on the light, right? The light's not working, and you're in pitch black dark. You know, you can't even see yourself, right? And so it's 3:00 in the middle of the night. You crawling up on the RV trying to connect the sewage, and the waste starts spewing out, and then you trying not to taste it or do whatever you need to do. This is real life stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I was built for war, but this kind of war is totally different. Totally different.
It's totally different. That's a whole different fight. That's a whole different battle you fighting, bro. But again, y'all making people think twice.
It's beautiful. I don't want to deter nobody, but I just want you to be ready.
Right.
Exactly. You know? That's what I meant. Think twice, not to not do it, but you did some lives, Gigi, and I like how both of y'all got your own style too. You do your
I'm definitely different from her. I'm definitely different from her.
Oh, definitely. There he go. That's you. You get yourself in trouble. You don't pull me in that. No, sir.
Come on, bro.
Come on. We girl, but Then she got on shorts. So this Friday, I'm behaving. It's different. It's different.
Well, mine got on the dress, and I need to do better. You're right. Thank you.
No, keep on doing what you're
doing. Now you making me. It look like I'm throwing you under the bus. I'm not. I'm just trying to have a great Friday, man. Come on, Rob. Help me.
All I'm saying is, man, you ain't driving just a small little car, man. You driving a big 18-wheeler, and I got trikes on my back, man. That's all I'm saying. You rolled up on me.
He's something else. I'm gonna go back to the West because so y'all, I'm not doing this with him. I ain't doing it with him. So y'all not discouraging people, but you showing them that real.
Right.
And we try to do the same thing. And you know, the way you started out talking, bro, we had a similar issue, man. 6 days before closing, bro. I said, you got to be. It was so unreal. We didn't know what to do. And then it's like, this the kind of stuff the way we felt at the time, it's like this kind of stuff you see like on Dateline or 60 Minutes 10 years from now, where a whole bunch of people like days, bro, we were 6 days from closing. It was a very similar situation. It was frustrating. You like, it was unreal. So we know how it was for us. Sorry y'all had to deal with that because it's beyond the pain. Yeah. It's too much. But as far as living off grid, bro, thank y'all for sharing.
Absolutely.
Because it's not especially when you put out content, when you y'all talk about the well, tapping the well, the chickens. Gigi tickled me when she be talking about the critters, the werewolf. All of this strange. Go ahead, Gigi.
Look at Audrey's living life out there. Somebody, we got beaver and werewolves out here.
Hey, y'all, we got beavers with teeth though.
He don't get it. He's so lost. He don't get
I get it. I
He
get it.
ain't understanding.
I
He
get it.
ain't understanding some beavers.
I know what kind of beavers, and some of them got teeth. I'm just telling you, some of them be biting.
Yeah.
They be
Thank you.
biting,
Right. That's what I was saying yesterday.
Hey, I'm just
Some
trying
of them
to
got
tell
beavers. Yeah, them angry beavers. Them
Yeah.
angry beavers got teeth.
Yeah. Yellow teeth and all.
Yeah. Yeah. Gigi, did you so before we go, cause we're gonna keep talking. We want y'all to talk some more. But last night, when Gigi talked about that can of tomato sauce,
that took me out, boy. The way I hollered. Gigi said you were missing the vein sauce. I feel that.
Yeah.
You open that can, you expect how many? Like 7, 8?
Listen, it was the one directly in the center, the one that's supposed to
I
be
knew
filling
it.
up
She
the
had
space in the center.
Yeah. Yeah.
She
Made
had
it obvious too. The one in the middle.
I was like, the devil is a lie.
I know that's right. Just to show that y'all real. Before you said that, you introduced that with something. Mm-hmm. You said, y'all, we do this for real. Yeah. We save, we can. We eat this stuff. Yeah. This ain't for play pretty. Right. This ain't no game. That woman opened her vanilla sauces and you got shorted.
Shoot.
And this one asked me, we was outside before we went outside, we were getting some fresh air, just kind of sun going down, stretching, looking around. She said, baby, you think it was a one in the middle? And I was like, no, it ain't gonna be. I swear, I said it wasn't the one in the middle because they'll fall in on each other. And she was like, I was like, no, it gotta be one from the side. And she was like, no, it was from the middle. That's why we had to bring this up. But y'all, please go ahead. Go ahead.
With no leaning, they were standing up straight. The one in the middle just was gone. them other ones around the rim, they were supporting each other, you know. But that one in the middle, he was gone.
Hey, this is something, you know, this is a little bit off, but it's still a line.
Yeah.
I'm gonna share something. I was picking up some medication, right? And I don't know how much they supposed to put in the actual, well, it had the quantity, but apparently the quantity wasn't right. It was half of what it was. So just say it was 30 pills, right? Yeah. And then I took all the pills. I came to the end. I said, hey, I need a refill. I went back to the pharmacist, said I need a refill, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, shortages, check your stuff, for real, for real.
Yes.
So here it is, where I go to the pharmacist. I say, I'm out of pills. He said, you had a 30-day supply. It's not time to renew it. And I said, well, I'm taking one every day, and I haven't been taking 2 or 3. And he said, let me look. And you know what he did? He went back there and put another 30 pills and gave them back to me. No questions, no nothing. And then I said, wait a minute, how much I owe you for this? He said, you don't owe me nothing. He said, this happens from time to time.
Don't worry about it, fam. Don't worry.
Go ahead. Wow. And I walked out that drugstore like I was stealing something. I was looking around. I thought I was being catfish. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was being catfish. But I'm just letting you all know, count your stuff. Yeah. I had people who told me they had, especially when it's something like individuals, I've had people tell me tell a quantity of XYZ and they be 5 and 6 and 7 short. And I'm like,
yes. Yeah.
It's real.
This is truth. Hey, and you know what, bro? Now that you mentioned that, we also want to point, like over here, they do have grocery stores. So every now and again, certain things we need it. We got to watch the prices over here, just like we did in the States. Out in the village, you haggle, you negotiate the price. Right. But it's getting to be so bad what you're saying, Eco, that there are people starting channels, and that's almost all they talk about is when you get to the register versus it's a doggone shame you got to calculate your own prices and then watch them like a hawk when you get. Come on, Gigi.
Yeah.
Come on.
Gigi done saved me hundreds of dollars at the cash register. Gigi.
Here's the thing, okay. I'm just gonna put them out there. Dollar General is terrible about it in my area. I don't know about in y'all area, but in my area, Dollar General is terrible about having the wrong price. So you're going into these stores and you're looking at, canned foods, you're looking at toilet paper, paper towels, whatever. And you literally just have to tell yourself, okay, when I get to the register, this is not going to be $2.75. This is going to be more
Right.
like $2.95. And
Right.
so that's mentally how I've started calculating stuff, because it doesn't matter how much you say anything about it. They're just like, well, we hadn't had a chance to update the sticker. I'm like, but this is a
Yeah.
new store. You just put them
Right.
out. So, you know,
Right.
and a lot of them actually have been charged. They have been fined for
Mm-hmm.
doing that. And
Mm-hmm.
not just Dollar General, Walmart, they have also been fined for doing that, for having a different price to ring up. Even if when I have the Walmart app on my phone, I would go in, I would scan the item, and then scan again when I get to the register to pay.
Yeah.
And they're
Yeah.
two different prices. They're two different
Mm-hmm.
prices. So they're doing all of this stuff, and not enough people are making noise about it. So they just take that little slap on the hand, and then they just continue to do the same thing. And little things like when we were buying some solar equipment. You remember we were doing that,
Generators and
buying some
everything.
solar
Mm-hmm.
equipment, and they'll have one price listed,
Mm-hmm.
but then when you get to the register to ring up, like I've started having to just slow them down and be like, hold on, let's make sure that this price that's ringing up is matching what
Yes.
was displayed. And we were
Yes.
in one store, and this lady was like, um, well, that's probably an old price. And I said, well, do you need me to take a picture of it? Never mind, I'll go take a picture of it. Went and took a picture of the sign that was posted. And they'll have their little attitudes and all that. That is fine. That is wonderful. If you need to call management, call management and
Right.
honor the
Right.
price that you're advertising. So
Exactly.
we're getting in a world where, hey, we're gonna be haggling too. We're gonna be haggling for prices too,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because everything that
Yeah.
we're doing, we're just in there trying to shop. We're trying to do our normal thing, and then here they are. They just want to try to talk you out of your extra $40, $100, $200,
Yeah.
whatever it may be. They just want you to not say anything and then just go on about your life. Not over here.
Facts.
Yeah. I mean, we
Facts.
bought one big ticket item, and it was $47 difference at the cash register. And Gigi brought it out. She showed them a picture and everything. Oh, and then they went and changed the price. I'm like, that's $47.
That is $47.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not to mention the hundred and what, $120 for
For the
the
generator.
generator.
The generator, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
127. Imagine you don't pay attention and you just swipe and you just that
Exactly.
going back to the old school, I think we need to start having cash again.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Oh
Yeah.
we
yeah.
spend
Yeah.
money
Yeah.
different. We spend money with that swipe versus cash. When you count that stuff out
That.
and you watch your pocket go, that
Yep.
stack go like this to like this,
Mm-hmm.
you start putting
Uh-huh.
brakes
You,
on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You'll
make you
start
pay
thinking
attention.
about what you spending your money on. If you need this or if you really need that, yeah, you'll
Mm-hmm.
look at it differently. Absolutely.
That's how
And
we
y'all,
broke our kids. We broke our kids that way when they were teenagers. They were young
good.
teenagers, and they just wanted to just be able to spend as much money as they wanted to spend, right? And so I
Mm-hmm.
remember the day that it happened. We were in the mall, and we going through this store, and they were like, they just wanted, at the time it was Aeropostale,
Mm-hmm.
Aeropostale.
Yeah.
They were
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
the big thing back then when our kids
I
were growing up.
remember.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
They were the big thing. And so they were in there, and my daughter wanted this shirt, and it had the name down the side of it. It was just a t-shirt, but she wanted it, had the name down the side of it. And I was like, okay, let's take a look at the price. And so she was like, but it was just all these buts. And so
Right.
I said, I tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and give you your money, and then I'm gonna let you decide on which items you want to buy. You better
Uh-huh.
believe,
Mm-hmm.
when I gave her that money, all of that, went out the window, and she went
Yeah.
to the clearance rack and she racked up. And I was like,
See?
Yep.
and I told
See?
them, I said, from
See?
this day forward, we always give them cash.
Yeah.
We don't give them cards. We don't do any of that stuff. We always give them cash because it makes them spend different.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you see it, like Eco just said, you see it in your hand, and it start doing this, and then it's like, I don't want it to do this. I want it to do this.
Yeah.
So, and I think automation is to the point, like y'all said, it's the swiping without being disconnected from your actual amount. That it's to, that's why they can get away with it. I'm gonna round it up to 50. You said 47, and then another, let's say 125, right? Let's go with the big one, right? Think if you do that to 1,000 people a month, and nobody says anything about it. No one says anything. And then let's go to the lower end. Let's go with that 47. If you do that to 5,000, your local Wally World got about 5K to 10K people running through that joint a week. Come on, family.
I mean, you could break it down to 10 cents and 10,000 people. It's still money. It ain't nothing but money.
It's still money. Yeah.
Money.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I mean, the thing is, I think we've come to this realization in life where we really need to pay attention, and I can't speak in other parts of the country, and I realize we're talking on an international thing, but I'm saying in this country, I think in a lot of things we lost our muscle tone, our brains activity, our strength, and we become so much of a consumer, so much of like just depending on everything to be right and everything to be safe and everything to be in our favor, and it's not. And we really need to pay attention and be vigilant on what you're doing, how you're moving, where you're going, and how you're doing what you're doing, because everything is not in your favor and everything is not designed to work for you to be beneficial. Because I look at how much time I work and I look at how fast that money goes. It's crazy, man.
Oh yeah.
Quick.
Yeah.
Real quick.
I mean, 2 bags. I got 2 bags from Wally World. It's $70. And I just went in there just to grab a few things.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
We lived before we cause y'all know we from Texas, but we initially, like when we came here, we flew out of Seattle. We had lived in Seattle for a long time. We go back and forth home or whatever, but we lived in Seattle for quite a while. One of the most expensive place, man, when I say crazy expensive, it's almost like not worth it to live there. I don't care what your job is. Right. Almost it's that bad, especially close to that. We were in North Seattle. These same 2 bags you said, man, I'm not kidding. It's no way it don't make sense for you to walk out with two carats. You can hold them in your hand. It'd be $80.
And they ain't even full bags.
They ain't even full bags.
I'm just saying.
Like what y'all doing, I know it's not easy. Right. I know it's hard. I know y'all have frustrations, but y'all share the true side of it. You share the joys and the pains. I think, my opinion, I can't prove nothing. I want to say in the next 5 or 10 years, with what y'all do and build, it's gonna be people scratching. Y'all have to put a gate up to the road. Something. It's gonna be people scratching. How did y'all do it? When go look at our YouTube.
Yeah.
Go look at our YouTube or pay us for consulting.
And this is the thing. You know, our overall goal is to motivate and to inspire and to share some of our positive things and some of our negative things. But it's another side to this story. We talk about a lot of challenges we have, and we talk about a lot of things we got going on. But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It hits different when you wake up in the morning and you done cleared paths through your property, and you can walk down without saying, "Hey, neighbor, what you doing?" If I want to put this plant here, if I want, like we done bought we probably planted about 30 citrus trees, right? We know we won't get a harvest right now, but we know eventually we're gonna have more citrus and we're gonna know what to do with, right? But I can place it here, and no one can see me putting it in the ground. No one can, unless you coming back here. And I would advise you not to do that. But unless you're coming back here, you don't know nothing. Literally, I get up in the morning sometimes and I walk bucket naked on my property. and let me tell you something. It's almost like being a child again. It's a good feeling. I see why people love to be butt naked, because it's something about just being free. and just being open. And I don't
Yes,
have
sir.
to say, I don't have my neighbor looking over
It's
my
on your
fence.
land.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
none of that.
It's
None of
on
that.
y'all land, bro. That's your
Mhm.
right. And I'm gonna tell you what, man. I wouldn't if we because we still have people ask us all the time. We were talking about this the other day. Sometimes people ask us, "Are y'all ever coming back?"
Yeah.
I'm like,
Of
damn. I hope
course.
so. My mom, our people, we got
We got
family, folk we
family.
love. So yeah, we coming
Like
back
what?
to
Yeah.
visit, to
Yeah,
whatever. But the only way we could ever survive, in our opinion, is by doing what y'all
Yep.
doing.
Yep. And that's how
That
we grew up. We grew up in the country.
yeah.
Like legit, Econeighbor being able to go outside, buck and neck and can't nobody see you. Oh, that's a beautiful thing.
it
You know what I'm
is.
saying?
It is.
And being in the
Ain't nothing like
country
it.
and you can do what you want to do and nobody really bothers you. Your neighbors are like spread out. That's a different kind of peace.
I'm
I,
like, can let me ask you a question, April, because I know you
Mhm.
have an account. I heard you say on a previous live stream that you have an account. Um, do you just get to like make videos and then upload them to OnlyFans, or do you have to be like live on OnlyFans? You have to be like live. Because the thing is, I'm trying to see, he might be bucket naked. I'm trying to see how to make some money off of this thing. You know what I'm
oh,
saying? Ain't no need in wasting it.
that went completely over my head because I ain't know what the
I
Mine
was like,
too.
wait a minute,
I
what?
did not know GG
I ain't,
was.
hey, I ain't know it, man. But
We
you
do
know
not
what?
have
But you know what?
OnlyFans.
Talking about
But
for him.
there's a nice Southern Soul song that said, "I'm gonna use what I
I'm
got."
dead.
You know what I'm saying? And I, I don't mind. I don't mind.
Look, I'm just trying to capitalize off of this thing. You know, we spend a
Hey,
lot of
she
money
trying to
on
get that.
Okay.
She
food.
said, "Hey,
We done spend a lot of money
you
on
got it where."
infrastructure. Like, I'm trying to capitalize off this thing. Like, hey, you all right? You okay? Because
Yeah,
I'm telling you, he love to be naked now.
yeah.
He
Hey,
love to be
she
naked
said he
though.
gonna be out there anyway.
I'm
Gigi
just
said,
And
"Let
them
saying,
me
you
get that
know,
cameras,
coin real quick."
and them
just
cameras.
don't put your face in the shot. Don't be.
Sometimes I get a notification. I get a notification on some of the game cams, and then I see him. I be like, "There you go. There you go."
I'm dead.
I I be walking around 3-legged and all. You know what I'm saying? Be walking around 3-legged and all, man. It's all good.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
my man said he loved nature.
Love
That's
nature.
it.
And
Hey.
then and people be talking about grounding. I do grounding to the 10th degree. You know what I'm
Woo!
saying?
I
I
know
do
you
Hey.
do.
grounding
Yes,
thing.
sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Woo.
love that grounding, man.
I can't. Real
But
quick, y'all. Hey to everybody that's joining. I see some new people in here. Amber Angels Unique Boutiques is asking a few questions. Um, but just so y'all know, we have our guests on here and we like to give them time to talk. So we're not ignoring you. We see you.
Yes.
We're engaging with our guests and we appreciate everybody being here. Okay, so I
And
don't
if
want
you
nobody
have
to
any
think
questions, yeah, go ahead.
that we're ignoring you or we don't see your comments. We see you. We see
Yeah.
you guys.
And we like to give our guests a chance to tell about themselves,
Right.
their story, and then if y'all don't mind, do y'all mind taking a few questions from people?
Not at all. Not at all.
Okay, what was
Okay.
yeah.
I think Amber's asking Gigi if you sell your herbs and your soaps on your channel or if you're selling any of that stuff anywhere on Etsy or
Coming in 2023. Coming in
she's back.
2023.
She's back. Before the
yeah.
All
pandemic,
right, all
Gigi
right.
Gigi used to travel to Shreveport. She used to travel to Atlanta. She used to sell a lot of products before the pandemic,
Mm-hmm.
and she did a lot of
Mhm.
events. And I'm shocked she's coming back. So I mean, she's
Coming back.
coming back.
Coming back. Coming back. I put up a video of when I was soap making the other day, and
I
Yeah,
saw it.
yeah,
on my Instagram page, and then some of my old customers kept sending them eyes, sending them looking eyes, like,
yeah, yeah.
like,
Hey,
I'm
it's beautiful
coming
when
back.
you can. That's what's up, sis. When you can go through periods of where you gotta figure stuff out and adjust and do this, and then once you start getting grounded and centered, get back to what and who you are, what you want to do, man. That's a beautiful thing, and that shows people define success in all kinds of ways.
Yeah.
Y'all been together for a long time, beautiful married couple, so are we. People mistake stuff sometimes, man. You don't understand what success is because you don't know what we've been through. We feeling over here like we done conquered hurdles y'all couldn't even imagine, and all you see is normal everyday us. But to us, we like, baby, you just don't know.
Right.
We done been
Right.
through the fire.
Cause this is the
Come
crazy
on.
thing. You know, I was a young tenderoni and she just stole all my youth. And she
Me too.
she took me from the world, from me experiencing life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Me too.
And now I'm addicted and now I can't let go. So it's one of those things, you know.
I understand, but sometimes I still feel vulnerable. I know what you mean, and I'm glad that I got somebody to share this with because they don't understand.
Yeah. And I feel the vulnerability too, my brother. I feel
Yeah.
sometimes like, am I really being taken advantage of? But then at the same time, I'm like, it feels so good. It feels so
I
good.
know. That's how
You
they
know?
get us. Because they trick. It's a power grab. Is what it is.
Yeah.
They take
Yeah.
power. They take power over us,
Oh my
and then
gosh.
it's like you enjoy. See, y'all.
I see, Gigi. You got one too. I see.
Yes.
Bro, we're gonna have to
Yes.
bump. I can see we're gonna have to have some men's panels about how this coming.
Now, one thing. Now, if we're gonna bond, you can't be rolling on my back from time to time. We ride or die. We ride or
Okay,
die now.
okay, you because you went back to early. I received that. I'm gonna receive that. I came with Rob, man. Hey, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Y'all, look, this for that's what I meant to say a while ago. For people who came in later, I know y'all can see the name on the screen. This is Gigi Naturals Homestead, along with her husband, my brother, Econeighbor. This is who we interviewing. This is who on the screen, man.
Yep.
Y'all make sure that y'all get over there, check them
Absolutely.
out, support them. Oh, it ain't over now.
Oh,
it ain't
no.
over. We going just a little bit longer. But I just want to let new people.
Yeah, and the channel is pinned to the chat. Both channels are pinned to the chat, so y'all can check out our good friends, Gigi and Econeighbor.
And Econeighbor down there in Florida, doing it for real, for real.
That's right.
Look, I just want to say the amount of respect for both of y'all because, and please, and I'm gonna ask y'all to elaborate. We ain't trying to keep you all day, but it's so many questions. Will y'all elaborate on this? I don't think that people think it's easy, like willy-nilly or nothing, but I really don't think people understand what it can be like living out on raw land, man. Because over here, in fact, we spoke with a friend earlier, they out on their land.
Yeah.
Same thing. You gotta deal with there's no water at this place yet. There's no electricity at this place yet. You don't understand the silence of taking your behind out in the middle of nowhere and all you got is trees or flat land and silence. Will y'all elaborate on that a little bit more?
Oh my gosh. When we first walked out here, we told the family, we drove by to see the property first. And we were just kind of like, okay. We kind of looked at each other and was like, those some nice looking trees, going up through there. But this is Florida. The brush was thick and there are rattlesnakes. But we needed to see something on this property. And so we sent a message out, group chat, like, hey, who wants to go and see a property with us? And so the fam was like, they were responding and they were like, shoot, let us put on our boots, and like we geared up. So we walked out onto the property. We probably went probably 2 acres deep. But we had a little kid with us, little baby. He had on his little boots. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy that they were willing to get with us and come out here knowing what we could have potentially faced out here, right? But
Mm-hmm.
everybody was like, y'all got to get this one. You got to go ahead and jump on this one. And
Yeah.
it was just the trees. For me, seeing all the big, beautiful cypress trees out here, I was like, man, like that's some money right there.
Yeah.
Like there's a
Yeah.
lot of
Oh
money in just some cypress trees alone,
yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And then seeing the rows of pines, I had this visual. And typically, like I need to see things laid out in front of me. Like don't don't try to make me try to imagine how this is gonna look decorated. Like it's something very, very special if I can do that. If I can just see the raw and then be able to imagine that
Right.
there's something totally different. So I
Right.
was able to see that. I was like, wow, I just can imagine walking past these cypress trees. And I was just thinking about the smell, like the scent coming off of some of these trees, and then pine trees everywhere. It was just for me. I was just like, we got to get it. Once we actually walked out here, everybody got back out unharmed. It was probably about 10 of us. Had to be
At
about
least.
10 of us.
Yeah.
And so, we all strapped up, we all ready. We ready to face whatever it is that we were going to face out on this property. And we saw enough to say to us, this is it. This is where we're going to go. And we went ahead and moved forward. So there's just so much. And one of the things that I've been on my not my YouTube, my TikTok channel. The TikTok channel, people are very inquisitive. Like people want to know. And I think probably because of the gender, what you call them, the Gen Zers, the millennials, the younger people. I think probably more of them are on that platform, and so they're very, very curious, and they ask a lot of questions, about buying land and stuff. And so, yeah, I did
Right.
a lot of videos and different things on the TikTok machine, like they call it, to to like give people just as much information as we possibly can. And we're constantly learning new things. Every time something happens out here, every time something goes in a direction that we didn't anticipate,
Which happens
it's
a lot.
like and it happens a lot.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, that's a new video right there. So I'm just like, I'm stacking all of this material, and then writing some of it down just to be able to give it out to people. So yeah, people
Right.
are very interested, and they do have goals, and they do want to buy and kind of get more independent, because these young people, they ain't doing nothing that we did. They don't want to do anything that makes them look remotely like Gen X. Okay, they don't
Right.
want
Right.
nothing to do with it. And so,
Right.
it, but to be able to get information from us, they also realize though that there are those of us who are in a place where they still have to travel to. And so,
Mm-hmm.
they'll still ask the questions, they'll still want to know more. And they realize that a lot of them can't get it as fast as what it looks like we did, but they don't understand, like, this is 30 years worth of together, like
Right.
literally.
Right.
And it
Right.
doesn't just happen overnight. Our first property was a half acre. You know what I mean? And so it wasn't, and we had to clear that one as well. So this has been a process over a long period of time. This is not just you just jump up one day and then you own 20 acres.
Yeah, it's five
Right.
properties. This is our fifth property right here. This is our fifth
Yeah.
purchase as far as property. And
Yeah.
it's been like this, and it's been like this, it's been like this. But
Mm-hmm.
but I wanted to also say that y'all, it's empowering, y'all. I don't even understand or can explain what it feels like. That's why I want to share so much with people, to get people to understand this. After living in the city for so long, after living in communities and neighborhoods for so long, this is so empowering to the part where you feel so good, even when
Yeah.
you got to get up and go to work or what have you. It's like it's you got a sense of your own place.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And I'm not trying to, get racial or anything like that,
No,
but
go for it.
it's
Go
a
for it. We
struggle,
talk.
right? It's a struggle, and especially as a black man, everything I have to do, I have to be accepted, and I have to do it in an acceptable manner, and it has to be
Yes.
pleasing. I can't be a threat. I can't really say what I want to say, even
Yep.
though it's consequences to everything you do, right?
Of
Right.
But
course.
imagine a place where you get to choose what you do. If you feel like popping off a gun, or if you feel like cooking, or you feel like cleaning, or you feel like playing, you can do whatever you
You
want
want.
Yes.
to do. No one's
Yep.
there to say, don't put that tree there. When I was in the neighborhood, I would have people looking over the fence, and some of them would be trying to, like, you can't put that there. HOAs and all that other stuff.
Yep.
I
You
can
talking to
do
yep. Yep.
I can do whatever I want to. I get on my
Right.
tractor and I can ride around here and do
Yep.
whatever I want to. I get my bicycle, I get my mountain bike, and I ride. I don't have to worry
You
about no
like to do
dog
that.
come
I see it.
chasing
Yeah.
me. I don't have to worry about the neighbor. I don't have to worry about a
Mhm.
car about to run me over. It's so
Yep.
Yep.
freeing to the part where you get to create your own environment. If I want to build a freaking tree house, I can build a tree house. I can put a boom boom
That's
room
beautiful.
or a lover shack in the center of my property and call
Yep.
Gigi over, and we can all be butt naked and play pity pat together, and
That's what I'm talking about.
no
He said
one,
Yes.
Pity Pat. I
no
Yes.
love it.
one can stop. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro.
It's
Yeah.
empowering, It's empowering.
Hey,
And I
I
want
understand.
so many people to do this. I
Yeah.
want, even if
Exactly.
this is not your primary place, once it's paid
Mm-hmm.
for, it's paid for. Like really,
It's
right
Right.
now,
yours.
we could just literally say we done with this for right now. Let's go get back into the system. Let's go buy a
Right.
house. Let's go do. We
Right.
could do that and still have it. But
Yep.
Right.
it's empowering to the part where I'm like, please, it's almost like entrepreneurship. It's almost like quitting your job. It's almost like starting a new career. You want so many people to experience it. It's not for everybody,
Mhm.
but
Right.
for
Right.
those who haven't tried it, it's like, man, it reminds me, and I don't want to keep talking too much, but it reminds
No,
me
go
of
ahead,
my
bro.
big
Go
mama.
ahead.
My big mama,
Yep. Yep.
my big mama. I was blessed to know my grandmother, her mother, and her mother,
Uh-huh.
right? My great
Yep.
grandmother was born in 1883, and she taught me a lot. And her daughter taught me even more. She the one who first inspired me how to grow and how to plant. I watched
Uh-huh.
my grandmother on the south side of a small southern town in Georgia. She would do simple things. And what I mean by simple things that resonate in my brain,
Mhm.
like she would have a plastic rubber tub. She had a sink, but she would literally wash her dishes into that tub, and we would take that tub out and put it in a certain spot in the yard. We'll dump that water in that certain spot. Guess what that certain spot did? It grew earthworms. The earthworms, we would take the bucket and go walking with a cane pole. She would grow her own cane in the back of the corner of the lot. We would go
That's
fishing
what I'm talking
with that
about, man.
cane. We would take that
Mm-hmm.
same spot. We would dig up earthworms and take the earthworms and spread them in the back of the garden. We would
Come
take
on.
those same earthworms and then go take them to the chickens, because she had two different sets of chickens. She had her meat birds, which didn't touch the ground. The coop was always above the ground. The
Yep.
waste would be like a matted fence mesh. We would shovel
Uh-huh.
the droppings. We would spread it in the garden. She grew flowers. She grew food. She
Yep.
grew everything. Everything
Uh-huh.
Yep.
was intertwined. Every single
Yeah.
thing was connected. Her pot that she had, her black kettle pot in the backyard. She would boil water, wash clothes with that pot. She would make
Mm-hmm.
lye soap. She would
Come on. That man said
um,
lot.
Yep.
I know you know what you talking about, boy.
she would
Yeah.
take the chickens. She'll make skins. She cook her
Mm-hmm.
preserves underneath
Mm-hmm.
her house. All the young kids, the great grands, we had to put her wine on a certain side of the house, up under the house, because the house was up off the ground, but it was closed in. But that was her cellar. Her vinegar
Yeah.
went a certain place. Her preserve went a certain place underneath the porch. The peach, the raspberry, the blackberry, all that stuff would be all intertwined. She the one who instilled all of that into my brain, and I
Yep.
wish I would have understood how significant and how meaningful, and I wish I could remember every single thing, but I try to remember every single thing she taught me. And so I said, how can I share her gift that she gave to me with other people? And that's why I did this YouTube. I did this YouTube as a catalog for my grandkids, my great grandkids, and for other people's kids and other people's great grandkids. So hopefully, my great grandmama can continue to live and share her life story beyond her life, and we can truly
That's what I'm
share
talking about.
amongst each other. You know what I'm saying?
And this is
That,
another reason also why, I always tell my audience, I'm a simple gardener. I'm a pretty simple person, I think, in a lot of ways. At certain things, when it comes to certain things, but particularly when it comes to gardening, I hear a lot out here, and I'm like, my mama didn't never do that. And them collard greens and cabbages and all of that stuff, they were popping. But my mom didn't never do that. She never did some of the stuff that we hear today online. So, we
right.
put that stuff out there, just give people the hard way because that's how they want it. But listening to just the lessons that came from his grandmother, and then the lessons that came from my mom, our neighbors, different people around us. There's one neighbor who still lives in the same house that behind where I grew up at, and they still got a garden full of tree collards, and they just keep growing year after year after year since I was a child.
Yeah.
They have had that garden there in that space, and that garden is still popping to this day. And they don't do all of that extra. They don't do one of the things that was so funny to me that my mom did, and none of us knew what she was doing at the time, but our neighbors that lived directly beside us, we had a garden that was sort of in between. It was on our property, but it was sort of in between our house and their house. All right. Which gave them free access, to come over and get some food out of the garden. Right. And so we started to see all of this white stuff all over our garden. And I was like, what is all this white stuff? And everybody knew about seven dust, right? Because the worms always been a hot mess. The worms have always eaten up the garden. This ain't nothing new,
Yeah.
And so everybody knew about seven dust, but then none of us want no seven dust on our food. So
Right.
the neighbors would come over and they would take things out of our garden. And then and I remember starting to see more of the collards and cabbages and different stuff stay there. It wasn't missing anymore because all this white stuff all over it. Well, the neighbors also thought that my mom was putting seven dust on things, but what she was actually doing was sprinkling it with flour, cooking flour.
I was gonna say flour.
She wanted them to believe that she had put seven dust on it because, hey, they were thieves, but they didn't want no seven dust. Now they ain't want no.
They want that pause.
And I just thought it was ingenious, and I was just like, that can dry out them worms just like the seven dust can. So you don't have to necessarily use all of this crazy stuff they be coming up with to keep your garden looking pretty and healthy. When you form a good ecosystem anyway, it's going to help out with a lot of that stuff. And it's just like my baby always says, the circle of life.
Circle of life,
baby. Just have to happen,
Yeah.
And that's the thing that we definitely should really look at. We having a lot of things. We talk about climate change. We talk about resources being dried up. We talk about all of this stuff. If we could stop being disconnected from Earth, it's almost like the Native Americans. I was blessed, in my little small town, I was blessed to learn and meet a lot of people. The town we grew up in, we had a place called Habitat for Humanity. It started, it was erected. It was formed in our town. The founder was from our town. Prior to that, there was a place called Colonial Farm. He was a part of that. But through that international headquarters, I met so many people from all over the world because I worked there. and then they volunteered a lot of their time. But I remember growing up, there was a tribe of Creek Indians, right? That grew up. I grew up in the country area, and there was a lot of woods around me. There were springs and creeks and stuff. But I remember they would hold on to some of their traditions, and they would come and spend about 3 to 4 months out of every year living like their ancestors would.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I would talk to them as a child, and I remember they would go foraging through the woods and they'll go harvesting. But they told me something I'll never forget. They said, we only take if there's three, and we only take one and leave two. And I think
Mm-hmm.
about that. And I'm like, do you realize when we go to a restaurant, do you realize when we go on a cruise, we do all these things, how much food and how much stuff we throw away and we waste?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a wonder why we don't have resources. You can't keep taking lubrication out of the earth and don't expect for it to get hot. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on now.
How
Come
you
on
gonna
now.
take? How you gonna take? And then you're gonna turn around and burn it. And every manufacturer, every large manufacturer has to be near a body of water to generate and to keep. Where does the waste go? You know, eventually,
Think about it.
the more and more we get disconnected from the earth, the more and more we're gonna have struggles and we're gonna have tribulations. So I'm thinking long term, if we can all kind of wrap our brain around one family at a time, just slowly connect back to the earth. I don't care whether you just take one meal out of the week where you grow it, or maybe a weekend out of the month and grow your own weekend food supply. It starts with one family at a time and one step at a time, and we can make some serious changes. Serious.
That's it. You know what, bro? You at both of y'all with what y'all said. Gigi hit on some stuff. You hit on some stuff, and both of y'all absolutely right. And we even though we still, because we grow stuff. If we ain't got enough room here, everybody we connected with over here, hey man, we finna put something over here at your house because it's just here. We moved out here to be closer. We getting a step closer to where our business is, and we to being able to live in the same place rather than having it be further out. And like, it's little things like growing your own, having your own, understanding you have a connection to this big rock that you living on, a lack of wastefulness. But it's so hard to talk to people about that unless they already halfway where you at. The average person worried about the next bag they gonna buy. This ain't no dig at women, cause some dude worried about the next pair of tennis shoes they gonna get. If you ain't already halfway there, it's so hard to get these people to understand, man.
Right.
And when y'all was before I forget, I got to say, Gigi said, no, Eco said something. No, it was Gigi when you were talking about the land and going out there to it, and you know it's gonna be rattlesnakes, and you know it's gonna be. The first few times I went out to where our business is, my friend, it's African. He always tend to keep a pair of binoculars with him in the truck, right? So we was in this truck. It's a big plateau out on looking over another big plateau, and I seen a decent sized pack of hyenas. Now hyenas everywhere, but if y'all have never been close to them or see them in real life, if you could put a pit bull on maybe like all the steroids you could think of, that's a hyena. And they just move in packs and they drove, and then you can look over this way and it's like, damn, in real life that's a giraffe. Now I ain't particularly afraid of giraffes, but what if he roll up on me? So you know what I'm saying? So people don't think
when you think about humans, man, we real vulnerable, man.
Yeah.
I mean, if you take away a gun, I mean, man.
Bro.
I mean, look, our nails fake. They can't scratch nothing. Our teeth, we got squared off teeth. We can't really bite nothing and hurt nothing.
Right.
You know, except each other.
It's real.
So we have to
I just, you know what? I really thank God that God created us where we had a big brain and we taste nasty. Because if we taste good, you know, if we tasted good, we wouldn't even be here, man. We
It'd
got
be game over.
humans gotta taste nasty and they gotta stink to nature. It got to.
They
And
do.
they gotta
They
be
do.
ugly.
They have to.
And
It'd be
they gotta
game
be
over. He
ugly
said
too.
we stink
Yep.
and we don't taste good. Boy, you wild. Come on.
I don't know, Jay, because you remember that company, they had this new company come out, right? And I can't remember the name of it. Oh my goodness. But they got this new company come out and they taking like, I guess, DNA from celebrities. So I'm like, might need to give me some of that Beyonce meat. Listen.
Girl,
Now, let me clear this up. I did not say
For real.
I did not say that humans taste nasty to humans, but to nature.
The human, okay.
I can see stuff that I can sit out here, and these are real live, untouched nature animals out here. They don't touch certain stuff. Like you can cook something or things like that. They won't even eat that.
They don't want that.
They want to eat the stuff that's out here that's truly grown, the persimmon, the wild persimmon. They're gonna eat all these nuts and berries and all that kind of stuff. They won't even touch all that other stuff. And then we found out we have some wild mixed breed. So there was a guy, an older guy, he died in his house that lives in this area, and he bred wolf/dogs. And we saw this gigantic animal. I don't know what it was. This gigantic.
You know what it was.
Werewolf.
But this thing was huge, and he ran from one end of we was coming home one night, and he ran onto our property. And then that next day, in one of my videos, I found this thick hide. Like, it looked like bear hide, right? I don't know what's out here, right? But I just thank God that you got binoculars where you can see what's coming to you. But nothing is worse than knowing something is watching you and knowing something out there, and you can't see it.
And you can't see it. That's real talk.
I don't care how many guns, I don't care how well you are at shooting. I don't care whatever you're doing. When it comes, like people be talking about, when it hits the fan, I got this, I got military, I got an arsenal, you can't shoot but one gun at a time. One bullet at a time. And then what you shooting at?
Right.
You can't shoot what you're shooting at. Yeah, a lot of these people they looking at TV, but come out here to nature. Come on out here to nature. I invite you out to the nature. Walk a nature path, have your strap, whatever you want to have, and just walk and let it get real quiet, and then you hear something that's bigger than you moving around, and you don't know where it's at.
Where it's at.
Yep.
Or how fast it is.
Yep.
It's faster than you. Whatever it is, it's faster than you.
It's faster than you. Look here. You can go over here 6 kilometers from our house. These people love safaris. They love safaris.
I know, like we know what kilometers are.
Man, we don't know what.
My bad. I'm sorry. Let me clip my pearl. I'm sorry. You go a couple miles.
Yeah, I got about 12 hectares and all that kind of stuff.
We do. That's how many hectares we got out there, Eco. We ain't got 12. We got about 3. But look here. You go a couple miles, Econeighbor, from the house. Go a couple miles from the house, and man, them lines, like the truck will pull up, and people just love it because they always blown away. It's like, oh, we didn't see no lines today. Man, the grass ain't but about a meter tall. A meter, Eco.
Meter.
3 feet.
Yeah. About 3 feet. Okay. The grass 3 feet tall, everybody. The grass 3 feet tall. And you would never know that it's a whole pride out there laying in the grass. Ain't no grass moving at the top other than from the wind. And then they hear the right thing that they want to hear. And you see these big heads pop up. And you never knew they were there, man. So, yeah. So,
much respect to you. I can't hang. I can't hang on that. I mean, even the giraffe can stump you to death. I just can't hang.
Easy.
Man. I can't help.
Easy. Yeah. But respect to y'all, because that's what made me think about that is when you moving out to a place or you doing something, man, these are the things, my brother and my sister, that people need to take into consideration. Y'all not discouraging nobody. You showing them that it is possible but this is what comes along with it, man. And I love when you sometimes Gigi will go like Gigi just she remind me of this one. She's so organized. She got her day. She go live. She do everything. Just Eco just jump on there and be like, "Say, man, look, y'all ever think about this? That's how I am." I do the same thing, but that's you. It's just like something come out of you because it's in your heart, it's in your soul. That's what you feeling at the moment. That's what you thinking at the moment. And I forget what live you was on. Somebody either did a super chat or did something, and Gigi she was like, "Eco, look, Eco, look." Somebody said something to you, and Eco that he never looked down. I think he was on his bike. He was talking. He was in a whole zone. Man, my bro was a whole mood. But we need that level of depth and honesty of like, y'all, this is what it is. We sharing with y'all. We showing y'all how we do it, the good, the bad, and the ugly. We try to do the same thing with our experience over here in Africa, because baby, it is not easy like how people think. You just up, move, plop down, and life just good after that.
Right.
It's a lot of work. We didn't know our life was gonna be on right now.
It's a blessing. I'm surprised they still on.
We didn't plan for this.
They still on today.
We doing Noosa. And Gigi, when Gigi said last night, I was watching on LED. She was like, "This solar, baby, half of this is solar power, and the other half is just the lights just happen to still be on."
Yep. I'm surprised.
So right now we on solar right now.
Totally.
That's what's up, bro.
And you know we basically we got generator, solar, and the rest of it we just kind of be very creative. We got LP gas, liquid gas, propane, and we try so many different things. We got different battery packs. We got a lot of different stuff, but it's cool. To me, it's empowering because if you're in the state of Florida anyway, you're so used to, or if you live anywhere by an ocean, or by the water, we have storms, hurricanes, all that kind of stuff. But my friend, our grid ain't nothing like no hurricane 2-3 days. It ain't nothing like that. It's like you think you like, no, I you know, we have hurricanes, we have power outages all the time. We in the state of Florida. Let me tell you, once you come on this side, you can't. Them 7 days they go by very slow, and then you add another 30 days to another month and to another month of the same continuation of that. Yeah, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing like that though. Nothing like
that's
that.
real. That's real. That's real,
there's
bro.
Nothing, there's really nothing that I ever imagined, you know, that would be like this. I don't know. For me, I know for him, he would probably say the total opposite. But for me, the only thing worse would be to be outside and not have this. You know, that's the only thing worse for me. But he, you know, in the beginning, he's like, "Man, I don't want to be in that thing. Give me a tent and this and that." And I'm like, "Well, go ahead and rough it then, MacGyver."
Yeah, right. Get out there. Yeah.
I'll take you here any day.
Hey, a tent is not a tent if it's not in it. So I'm gonna be right here in the RV, Ain't nothing worse than being in a tent by yourself.
I love it.
I love it.
Hey, but can I please ask you for a big favor, y'all?
Anything, bro.
Eventually we will have a little small celebration here, right? But we would love to have, when we do have it, and if it's aligned with some of your traveling schedule, we would love to have you all. Far as I gotta have you as a DJ, if you don't mind. That's a must. That's a must. But we would love to have you all, and then just to have like a nice braai or celebration. You know what I'm saying?
This the crazy part about it. The crazy part about it is we were driving, we were on the road yesterday, but we were listening to you all do your music. And I was like, man, if that ain't us, because we had, you know, at the house, we had a boom boom room. Yeah. And we always, like, we are music junkies, but we old school. We like the old school music, you know, like all our playlists and all that type of stuff. Yeah, I put a little of Nicki Minaj in there and whatever. But we old school. And we love the same type of music. So all we did was like Boom Boom Room, it was on 24/7.
And you know it's something about when a man talks on a woman, you know, when I look into your eyes and the music playing in the background.
Yeah, that talking part.
Smile. And then I look at you and then we get together. We cry together. Oh, you know, come on.
When I tell you just straight parties in the Boom Boom Room, that's where it went down. Our kids knew just don't even bother us. Don't even come out. You know, they old enough to take care of themselves, but the Boom Boom Room is where it went down. So we got to have another Boom Boom Room. We might have to rename it the Sugar Shack this time though.
The Sugar Shack. Hey, we'll come to both of them.
Right?
We come to both of them.
Now the music, like, I took you home, I laid you down, I stuck it in, I put it out, and I did that. Like, oh man, we ain't even got warmed up or nothing like that. You know, I'm clutching my pearls. I'm clutching my pearls.
Right here. I'm clutching my pearls too, because I can't do this.
I'm like, I'm a grown man, and I feel like, should I be here right now? Should I be right now?
I know, bro. Hey, Eco wild, man.
Nothing to the imagination anymore. I think it's just right there.
Yeah, I think KY messed everything up, man. KY messed everything
jelly?
Up. Yeah.
What you mean?
You don't have to prime. You don't have to do nothing.
Just make it easy. You ain't got
to. Yeah.
Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby.
Stay with us, April. Stay with us, girl.
We got the Love Jones snap off of that one. Love Jones snap off of that one. Yeah. You gotta create the environment for it to all go down, man. Yeah. That man said KY did it.
Yeah.
KY did it.
Yeah.
Eco, I love Eco. We love Gigi too, but at least I got somebody on my team because everybody always, over
because you're nasty. You like him because he's nasty just like you. This is what you can relate to. Because
these are facts. Yep. Why deny? We ain't got a lot of kicking.
But you know what?
Yes.
But you know what? You know what, my brother? Nasty what got your April.
Hashtag clear. I can't even clutch it good. That's why.
And guess what the nasty doing? The nasty got me keeping Gigi too at the same time.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Don't nobody want no lame, no square, no scrub.
Yes, sir.
I have no. You're correct.
That's right.
Through the right way.
Yeah.
Drunk.
What
you been missing?
But you're right. Look here. So we can keep our channel because us two together. I don't know how much longer me and Eco can be up here.
Yeah, I know. We got to bond virtually. You know what I'm saying?
We do, bro. The people gonna come. They gonna come whip our legs because we and Econeighbor having too much fun.
I saw my auntie in here too, so I gotta be very respectful. And I'm sorry, auntie. I'm sorry, auntie.
Hey, auntie Shirley. We say all back there.
Hey, but we really do. We want to try to make the we don't have it mic'd down yet, but the Soul Family do their thing, the Soul Family Expo. I don't know what my obsession is, but for whatever reason, it's like when we get there, I gotta see Broke Farmer too. We got so many people that we want to see and hook up with. So if we're trying to stay for at least a month because it's a long trip, y'all. We don't want to come back to the States for a weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we got to sleep for at least one weekend.
Exactly. Yeah. We trying to spend at least a month. So we trying to stack additional funds. We got to make sure that everything we got going on here will be safe and secure while we gone. So it's a lot of moving pieces, but hopefully by late spring, before summer, before travel season, when they just make everything too expensive to even do it. So we sure would love to.
We would absolutely love to. Yes.
Yeah, even if we just get together and just see y'all, just lay eyes on you, ask you how you doing, see y'all in person, hug on you, love on you, whatever we could do. But and of course listen to some music.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
before y'all get out of here, tell everybody one more time who you are, your channel, all the places they can find you.
Well, before that, I want to know from each one of y'all, as far as your channel, what are your hopes and your dreams for your channel? Anything new you got coming for 2023 that you like to share with everybody watching?
Yeah, for me, I would say just more inspirational things, because like mental health right now is huge. You know, a lot of people are
Mhm.
dealing with a lot of mental health issues, and then this platform, this is like at this point, this is top dog in terms of the platforms where people are going, where people are spending all of their time. And so,
Mhm.
you know, I want to make sure that I'm incorporating more of that stuff. Over the last couple of days, you know, I've been just doing some of Gigi's gems. I've been doing Gigi's gems for a long time, but
Yes.
Yeah,
typically they
you
were
have.
Yeah.
writing, you know, on my community. But I'm going to start to verbalize some of those things, because I think a lot of time you can kind of misconstrue or take, when you write things and you
Yes.
type
Mhm.
it and it's online, people have,
Right.
they're open to their own interpretation. And so I
Yeah.
decided, you know, take some of these things and really, because people seem to really enjoy them, and then
We enjoy it.
verbalize some of those things, and just give people something to start their day off on, you know, give them some little positive energy. So I want to
Yes.
bring a lot more of that to my channel. Typically, you know, if you come in my live stream, like that's what you're going to get anyway. But
Mhm.
I definitely want to make sure that on a daily basis, since I only go live most times once a week. And then, you know, if I get extra time during the week, I might pop up or whatever. But that's kind of what I want to kind of start adding a lot more of that stuff. Like, okay, so, so you know, obviously, you know, we're forming partnerships with different companies and things as you start to
Yeah.
grow and all of that. So this is
Mhm.
one of
The
the sleeves,
sleeves, I
one of the
love
brand
it.
Yes.
sleeves that you
Yeah.
can use. You know, it particularly if you got allergies and all of that type of stuff. I constantly have to like have tissue with me because my eyes are constantly running. It's like allergies always, the same thing.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
you know, we have a lot of things that are happening, and so you'll see more of me giving you access to things that can be beneficial to you in the garden.
Mhm.
You
Right.
know, if you have that sensitive skin, some of the older people, one of the things that I learned that working in the nursing home when I was younger is that a lot as you get older, your skin starts to get very, very thin, and it's
Yes.
very easy to tear somebody's skin. And so
Yes.
having something like that that can protect your skin even as older gardeners. My mom is over 70 years old, and she still loves taking care of her plants and all of this type of
Right.
stuff. So, you know, it's something that anybody can use. So if you have allergies, or if you like me and you just like cute stuff, I like cute stuff. I like things
Mhm.
that I can actually use. I don't like having things that I just sit around, you know.
Right.
Um,
Yes.
Right.
like I do like those type of things, and so I will be bringing some things, not everything that somebody sends me, because all of it is not great, but those
Right.
Right.
things that I feel like can be useful or beneficial to my audience, then I'll offer it to them. So
Mhm.
that's kind of what I got going on, just going in a couple of different directions. And obviously, you know, the mobile home. This is one of the
Yeah.
things that we have. Don't be looking at me like that. This is one of the things
I'm
I
running
ain't
out of air.
taking no breath. I sat here while you were talking. Taking no breath. And so, going around and looking at the mobile homes, that is
Love it.
like one of the pastimes that we have had for
Yeah.
literally all these years. Even when we built the house, when we bought a house, when we bought land, wherever, we always had this pastime. And we
Yeah.
loved over the years just kind of keeping up with what was happening in the industry, because it's like, we would pass by some of the places and we would see some stuff and be like, what in the world? So we've always kept up with it all of these years, since we were dating. We always kept up with it, because I don't know about y'all, but our families, there are lots of people in our families that had mobile homes, and they were
yeah.
They weren't nothing like the ones that are here today. They were nowhere near. So I love it. I absolutely love it. He loves it, going and looking at different stuff. So I definitely have some more of that stuff coming as well. So that's Gigi Naturals channel. Go ahead, go
nice. Hey, well, I just want to throw in a plug, because Gigi put a lot out there, but she says she go live once a week. But to be more specific, she goes live on Tuesdays
live
at 5.
That's right.
So y'all know where to look and when to look. And also, boy, they got a place over there in Tyler, Texas called Palm Harbor Home.
That's the one right there.
Right there in Tyler, Texas. And look here, man, when I say that the advancements from the time when I was younger to the way some of these joints. Look, I'm gonna tell you. Look, I'm putting this out, shame free, guilt free. I don't give a damn how you feel, what you think. If we find that our folks getting older and some they really, really need. First off, we're gonna keep everything we got going over here. But if we have, because we got land in Texas, baby, it's a goal to try to have the cash, so I ain't got to fight deal with no banks. I'm take my behind right over there, pay cash. Hell, and while we stacking more bread, I would go buy a damn repo and live in that joint so I can watch y'all get my land or help me get my That's the only way.
All that land around it, I'm good with
it's
that.
Going down. Y'all better rethink some things. Y'all better.
There's a place here actually in Florida called Palm Harbor, Florida, and that's where the manufacturer is.
Okay.
The headquarters is in Florida, Palm Harbor, Florida, actually. But Texas is on another level when it comes to everything.
I mean,
the housing is phenomenal. The pricing, if y'all once you come to Florida, pricing for a garage, a doghouse, everything goes completely to the roof. I mean, I'm serious. I don't know what it is. Time you cross that line or get near the line, it's like whatever cost-effective thing you have ever seen in your life, it goes totally different.
It's
so
people
be like, y'all pay all this money for this when you could go to Alabama, you go to Georgia, and you can get double the amount. Yeah, but it's Alabama and it's Georgia.
Well, I want to live in
Exactly.
It's something about like literally right now we can go to the beach. We could walk in the sand. We got a bunch of nature parks. We got natural water, natural springs. We know where from all the beautiful things. So it comes with a cost. But let's talk about Econeighbor's channel.
Let's talk about Eco.
Let's get it.
Eco. So now what's coming up, I'm trying to do better with being disciplined and organized. So I'm starting to do my lives on Sundays. No, I said do better. I didn't say completely. So, I'm trying to do better. I've been trying to do better, right?
Doing better.
So
there you go.
At 10:45 Eastern Standard Time, I've been going live on Sundays. And that's something I've been trying to do because I had to incorporate it in my lifestyle, my work schedule, and all that kind of stuff. So I've been trying to do better with that. My focus, one of my new projects I'm going to be working in, I'm going to be sharing with everyone. I'm excited for it. This is dedicated and strategically sent out to all of my kings. I see King James in here. I see J3S. I see a lot of kings in here. So I want to do it's going to be a small garden, but it's going to be a health garden. So I want to do a men's health garden. I have high blood pressure. I have anxiety. I have problems sleeping. We're going to together build some health gardens for us men. And whatever, whether it's cholesterol, whether it's diabetes, whatever, we're going to do some research together, and we're going to plant herbs and we're going to plant vegetables, and we're going to just start a small garden together as men, and we're just going to kind of cultivate it, and we're going to go through the process. Hopefully, I'm begging for all the men, if you're out there, to kind of follow and join me and do it together. Let's do it together and let's share it together. Maybe we can all come together too and kind of show some of our results and updates as well. This is nothing, not a challenge, none of this. It's all nothing but us just relaxing, enjoying the garden. But hopefully it can be beneficial because we need to be here as long as we possibly can. And I do believe that our healing is in our food and our food intake. So that's one thing. The lives is another thing. And another thing, I really, really, really want to focus on finding ways to really I know we don't like to talk about it, but it costs to get equipment. It costs to share different things. It costs to buy plants. It costs your time is valuable. I want us to get out of the mindset in the garden community. We do pretty good, but I think we can do a little bit better with supporting each other. And I want to do more motivating and more thought processes as far as encouraging, supporting each of us to the part where why can't we do this full time? Why can't we truly we pay stars that teaches our kids bad things. We don't show positivity. We show disrespect in our communities. We show a lot of different stuff. I want to challenge our audience. I want to challenge our people to build into your budget to help and support all of our channels. And I want to encourage people to try to change a mindset because imagine if we could do this and reach more people. Imagine the impact in our communities that we could have by having different pockets of events like Black's Tropical and all Lead Farm, all these different places and all these different organizations. We can all together change the world. And I really want us to invest in each other. I really want us to really support, try to do some super chats. Try if they have an organization, they selling products, they doing different things. They help support one another. I want to really talk about a little incorporating because Econeighbor, I'm all over the place because I'm dealing with the ecosystem. I think we all intertwined and connected as far as nature, food, resources, everything. I want to really kind of change some of our mindsets on investing in each other. So you're going to see a little bit more. I think I wasn't finished, and then this is about Econation.
I was about to say, and don't forget, that you have the membership on your channel. You have Econation on GG Naturals channel. There's the G Tribe. We meet every day. There's if you look at the memberships, then you can determine like what level. Starting at $1.99 per month. Like that's not a lot. If you truly are supporters, then support your family. Support those who are out here making content, and giving the content to you so that they can continue to do that. Like it's a great thing for, if you hit a 99 cent. I remember just seeing the first 99 cent or whatever come up on a super chat. And to me, on the inside, I'm like jumping up and down because I'm like, woo! Like somebody actually likes the channel. You know what I mean?
Right.
It really keeps content creators motivated to continue to do more. When you do show that support and our merch. Our merch. Eco merch, merch,
check out the merch,
African Dreaming merch, like all of that stuff. It makes a difference, and thank you to all the people who have supported, with the merch and with a super chat. You don't know how much that means in terms of keeping people motivated when they're coming on here and they're giving you glimpses into their life and their entire world. Like it keeps the content creators motivated and moving. So
absolutely
consider supporting, some of what you see.
Yep. Thank you for saying that, Gigi. I feel like we need to normalize promoting ourselves and putting ourselves out there and letting people know what we're doing. Because we have to do that. YouTube is not going to promote us. YouTube is not going to push us. We have to do that for ourselves, and we have to let people know what we're doing so they can support us. So I appreciate you saying that. And that's real talk.
And like Eco said also, we get real comfortable with the bigger somebody get, then we want to support. But those people who are smaller, you know, they deserve to be supported as well, because they're putting just as much energy, if not more. They just don't have the name yet, you know, to give you
Absolutely.
the type of recognition, or to make you say, okay, let me drop this 99 cent on them, let me drop this 199 cent, or let me pay
Yeah.
199 per month to be a member of the G Tribe or Eco
Right.
Nation or African Dreaming or whatever. So the
Mhm.
little thing, it's the simple things that make the world of difference. When you're talking about, this
Yeah.
is our new TV, this is your new TV,
Yes,
you know.
facts. Yes,
Yes.
yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am. Hey,
Absolutely.
people
hey,
we
hey,
gotta
Eco.
say. Yeah.
Hold,
No, go
hold on,
ahead.
Ika. I want to say something real quick, bro. I think, and I'm loving what Gigi and April talking about. But I want to say something to you, man. As a man, you mentioned the garden. I know you starting to go live more on Sunday, but man, you said normalize, right?
Yeah.
Other grown men of all races, but especially black men. Damn, can we just start telling each other we care about each other? We care
Yeah.
about each other's health.
Mm-hmm.
We want to see you do well. We
Mm-hmm.
want to see you prosper. Now, this goes for all men, but
Yeah.
especially in our community, in my community, man. I'm old. I'm over all the bullshit. I've lived it. Not everything, but I've lived a lot enough to know that you hit high noon at some point. We all got a high noon. You had morning. Damn, I'm in my 40s. How long morning gonna be, baby? Evening, somewhere around that. It's
Mm-hmm.
sitting over there somewhere.
Yeah.
Men, listen to what this brother. I don't know what I can do to help from over here, but whatever I can, if it's spreading the word, getting out there. I wish I could come see you with my own eyes, but we can't for now. But let me know what we can do to help, man. Because men, man, checkups, prostate, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
eating healthier. Maybe just go for a walk together, or
Yeah.
email, text the bro. Hey man, you go for your walk today? Did you? That's all.
Yeah.
I got all kinds of old injuries and shit, man. I'm not running the 3 mile no more. I'm not doing that, but I am walking.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We have to encourage each other to know that no matter where you think you at, there's always a place to start. It's a
Right.
Yeah.
starting point.
And,
Encouragement from your peers means a lot, bro.
It
But
does.
go
and, and,
ahead, man.
and you know, just to kind of add a little bit to that, we need a soft place. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
We need a
Mm-hmm.
place where we can be comfortable amongst each other. You know,
Yep.
imagine coming to a place, and I'm going to tap back into our brothers. Imagine going to a place where you walk into a room or walk into a place where we ain't competing. We ain't trying to tear you down. We're not trying to
Yep.
challenge you or nothing like that. But
Yep.
imagine a place where we like, I understand what you're going through. I feel what you're
Yep.
going through. I
Yep.
understand how hard it is to provide, to hold face, to be humble when you don't feel like
Mm-hmm.
being humble. I
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
understand that process, and I love you, and I want the best for you. And if I can help at any point, I just feel like we need a place, and this is the time to stop warring, fighting. We need unity. We
Yes,
need an
sir. Yes,
understanding,
sir.
and we need to stop and learn ourselves. You know, a
Yes.
lot
Yep.
of times we so busy providing and doing everything for everybody else, and then we always trying to be tough and be hard.
Yep.
But what happens when you break down?
Mhm.
Where do you
Mm-hmm.
go when you break down? And
That
sometimes
part.
some of us we don't have a place to go and break down. We never
Mm-hmm.
broke down. You know what I'm saying? So we
Yep.
allow our bodies to break down instead of
Woo.
us releasing. You know what I'm saying?
Woo.
So I
Come
just want to.
on.
I want going into this next year. I want to really focus on the beauty of men, kings, soldiers, and then give them a good place to be, to the part where I'm not warring with you. You know, you got people. I'm gonna be transparent in these YouTube streets, in the physical streets, wherever I go. I'm always have a group of people that don't like me. I can walk in a room
Always.
and say nothing and do nothing, and they won't like me. And then you
Mm-hmm.
have people that don't like
Yep.
you will go talk to other people about you and don't even know you,
Mhm.
right?
Man.
Come
So,
on.
so
Come
that
on.
happens a lot, right? I have
Mm-hmm.
people who have formed opinions and who have pretty much don't have nothing to do with me because of something somebody else said, or because they affiliated with somebody and I offended. which my goal is never to offend nobody, but I'm saying,
right.
whereas us as soldiers and grown men have conversation one-on-one, we grown men, let's have a grown man conversation. My
Right.
goal is not to be combative, is not to be aggressive, not to be mean, but my goal is to form a bond with you.
Right.
Everywhere I go, I done got too old to fight. I done got too old to be mad. I love life. I want to be free. I don't want to walk around, look around my shoulder. I want to be free. I want to be in fellowship. I want to laugh. I want to smile. And I want to relax. And in order to do all of that, we got to have peace. We got to have support, and we got to have unity. And although I might not agree with everything you say, or no, you might not agree anything what I say, but that's okay.
It's all right.
Let's get past all of this little kid playground stuff, and let's start focus on being supportive and helping each other, because we live in a world now where when people talk to you, all they do is listen for whatever they can find to disagree versus having a conversation.
Hey, bro, look here.
He said something that offended me. Oh,
well. You know what, man? You sitting by, and that logic, now that I am old and I'm grown, I get it. I'm sitting beside the love of my life. I'm assuming you sitting beside the love of yours.
Don't assume.
I don't agree with her all the time. I know y'all two don't agree. What in the hell make you think I'm finna agree with you all the time? I dig some of what you say. You say some good stuff, and you not gonna agree with me all the time. I think it's a matter of maturity. It's a matter of honest conversation. It's a matter of and sometimes, depending on what it is, meet people where they at. But bro, I could play the dozens with the best of them. I'm digging what you saying, and we really gonna have to talk, bro. I can play the dozen with the best of them. Man, I'm so tired of that shit. I'm so tired of not being able to just say, man, hey man,
I ain't got to
how your mama, and that's why people will hate you. Like you said, you can go to a room, you can jump in a live, you can go to the mall. If you do go to the mall, I can't stand going to the mall. I don't want to go to no mall. But like, people would just not like you. And all you did was bring who you are with you everywhere you go.
Right.
I don't have no choice. I can't help but not be who I am wherever I go. You'll be met with certain resistance to that. But I think the way we conquer that is by what you just said. I'm going to tell another grown black man at that, on these YouTube streets, bro, I love you. I love your family. I want to see y'all prosper, continue to be well and do well. And if you say that in return and wish that for me, I got nothing after that. I got nothing after that.
Nothing.
We got to get back to some love a little bit. And believe me, I'm a fairly pessimistic person. But this right here, I am straight up. But this I believe in. This I know to be possible. This, like you said, one home at a time, one household at a time, man. Yeah. Wow, this been great, y'all.
Yeah,
this been great. We gotta chop it up, man. Thank you everybody for being in here.
This is my longest live too, by the way. This is my longest.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you would jump off. You would jump off.
Yeah.
In fact, sometimes you suck me in and be like, well, my battery, and then I'm gone. I'll see y'all.
You know, when I go live, it don't take me much to say bump it.
18 minutes strong.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, 18 minutes strong. That's about all you gonna get.
But hey, one thing about it, I might not be long, but I'm consistent.
Consistent.
You right. You consistent.
And you right.
I am dependable, and I stand up when it's time to stand up.
Hey. Yes, sir. Yes. Look at Gigi. Hey, y'all. We love y'all. We have enjoyed having y'all here. Thank y'all so much.
Thank y'all so much for being here with us. We
everybody
really appreciate
in the chat, please go support. Please go check out Econeighbor. Please check out GG Naturals Homestead.
Yes.
This has been a phenomenal live. So much fun. Beautiful family over there. just don't get too much. But and speaking of which, we reaching out to y'all. We gonna be because we got we
got plans next year.
I've been making plans. Yeah, we got some plans, some stuff.
Come on, bro. Wait a minute. Don't just give us that little bit and then stop. Come on.
You got that one right there beside you. I heard him earlier, y'all. You good?
Yeah, but the difference is you can sing though.
I got it. I'm gonna get rid of it.
Just because I can't don't mean I won't.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, y'all, Econeighbor, salute my brother. Gigi, my sister, thank you so much for being here. We've enjoyed this. Y'all look for great things from this couple in the future.
Absolutely. They already doing it.
They already doing it. So we're going to let them go. And thank y'all again. We love y'all. Bless up. We're going to keep in touch.
Much love, baby.
For sure.
All right, y'all. I just want to say one last thing. And
go for it.
If y'all can, I know it's hard sometimes. I know it's challenging. But if y'all can, make sure whatever you do, keep on growing.
Right.
Yes,
that's right.
That they hit her with it. Because I was a little worried. I was hoping that's what it was, but it's Econeighbor, so I wasn't. I didn't. And then when I saw Gigi with it, I was like, okay, it's gonna be. We can keep our channel. We say it, baby. Yeah.
All right, y'all. Much love.
All right.
Thank y'all so much.
Yeah. We international, baby.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, that was Econeighbor. That was Gigi Naturals Homestead family. Great live, man.
Yes,
so many of y'all in here.
Live. That was dope.
So many of y'all in here. That was wow. They did that. They did that.
Yes.
And Econeighbor, man, he be, dude always funny, but he just and Gigi, it's so similar.
It really is.
It's so simple. And thank y'all so much. Gigi brought that up. Support them over on other platforms.
Yes.
Support them over on the TikTok machine, man. Yeah. Support them over on the TikTok machine.
I know they're still listening to Gigi and Eco. I'm gonna email y'all after we get off of here so I can get just the links to where y'all are. So when I cut this video, just put y'all segment. I will have y'all information in the description box so people can go directly to y'all
straight to you
and support y'all on your other platforms. So I will be emailing y'all, and then we're gonna email them about other things.
Other things. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got some other stuff going on.
We do.
Yeah, and we would love for that beautiful family, that beautiful couple to be a part of our endeavors.
Absolutely. And thank you to everybody that joined us tonight. Y'all know we try to give our guests their time. We try to talk with them, and jump in and out of the chat, and it can be distracting from the conversation. But we appreciate y'all. We weren't trying to ignore anybody that came in.
Right.
I think the people that know, they know. But I know some new people in here.
There's a lot of new people in here.
And we don't want anybody to feel like we're ignoring anybody, because we do try to speak to everybody.
We sure do.
But we have the guests. We try to put the focus on them because we're talking with them. We want to be able to have an engaging conversation with them.
Of course.
Yeah. But we appreciate everybody that's joined. V, Nick, Queen, Solo, thank you so much for being here. Boston, Massachusetts.
You did it. You did it. I'm so proud. Y'all, she can't say
hard for me.
She can't say Massachusetts to save her life, boy.
I said it then. Hey, Auntie Ellen.
Hey, Auntie Ellen, how you doing?
Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you.
You ain't gonna say nothing about Monica?
I'm just trying to look where I can't go too far because I don't know where to stop. Where we start talking. Where
I have no. We passed that.
I just want to say thank you to everyone. Miss Navy Cherokee, thank you so much for becoming a member. I think who else popped in became a member? It was somebody else popped in. We weren't ignoring y'all. I promise we weren't. We just want to give the focus to our guests. So, much love for everybody being here. We don't want anybody to feel like we were ignoring you. Absolutely. And I think our people know that. Big Bruce, it's the Big Rooster.
Hey, it's the Big Rooster. Hey, and look who just jumped off in here. Terrence.
Woo! What's up, Terrence?
Come on, Terrence. Woo! It's a Terrence kind of thing. No matter what you bring, watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrence kind of thing.
That's right.
Yo, yesterday Terrence slapped up. Boy, I mean, he blessed us with the wop, with the
wow. Terrence, you still in here because you popped out, and I got to play our little money and shit. I know we ain't got none, but I wanted to play it. But we were so like,
we got discombobulated.
Like for real.
Like, hey, look here, man. We messed around, got discombobulated.
We did. I got my little, we got a little money in the chat thing.
Yeah.
I played it after, but I think he was gone. But this is for Terrence for blessing us yesterday. We appreciate it.
Ooh.
Thank you, Terrence.
Yes, sir. He came.
We appreciate everybody that comes through and supports us. It's greatly appreciated. We had another member. Who was it?
It was another member. I don't know who the other member was, but
I know it was Miss Native Cherokee, and it was it Deborah's Journey?
I think it's Deborah's Journey. I think it is Deborah's Journey. I think it's Deborah's Journey.
I don't want to go too far because I can't. Yes, Deborah's Journey. Thank you guys so much for becoming members. It really does help us. Screen, baby. We really do appreciate y'all. Oh, let me get this over here. I thought I had took that off. Thank y'all so much for supporting us in that way. We really do appreciate it. Terrence! Jesus, boy!
Hold on, man. What? Hold on. Again?
Yes!
Yo!
Thank you. Wow. Thank
Terrence,
you so much.
My brother. Oh, wow, bro. Wow.
I ain't gonna forget this time because I just did it. So
do it again. Do it again. Hell, do all of it.
I know, right? All of
just
it.
Go through.
I mean,
got us over here. You boy, you saying you got to get out and get the straw, hit the stroll to get that kind of money. I'm serious, boy. You got to get out there and do something strange.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother. We appreciate it. We
appreciate it. Thank you. This the one right here, because
that's it. That's why I know, right? This how Terrence got us feeling, y'all. We gotta clutch it. What? Come on, man.
Thank you so much, Terrence.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
We appreciate that. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. And look here, this is the crazy thing, right? We'll have him over soon. We'll have Terrence on the show soon. But the thing about it is, the brother is so incredibly humble.
Yes.
With his time, with his patience, with his look. He by all YT metrics, he's a huge channel. Mm-hmm. He is a huge channel. But here he is down here with hanging around with us. Yeah, with us common folk. Yeah.
Oh my.
Terrence, what you doing down here with these peasants, boy?
But see, Terrence don't think like that.
He don't think exactly.
It's wonderful. We really appreciate you, Terrence. We really, really do.
You down here with a Pofo. You could be somewhere at a Chick-fil-A. Living the high life.
Chick-fil-A.
With this prank out.
That bougie chicken.
With that bougie chicken. You could be somewhere getting some waffle fries and eating you a doggone...
with the ketchup you got to peel. It ain't squirting ketchup.
I think not.
It's dipping ketchup.
It's dipping ketchup.
Yeah, you got to dip that Chick-fil-A ketchup.
Because and I ain't gonna lie, like on the cool, they honey mustard tastes a little. I mean, it tastes a little better.
It tastes a little better.
It's like it's better than some other places. Maybe they got arches, maybe they don't. But I'm just saying, it's like they honey mustard. It seemed more fresh. It seemed like somebody made it maybe a day or two ago.
It's handmade.
It tastes
artisanal.
It's artisanal. Terrence, you could be over there eating artisanal honey mustard with waffle fries and bougie sandwiches, but now you won't come hang out with the commoners. How dare you? What that little girl gave me. How dare you? Boy, I hope when I get where you at, I still come around and hang out with the regulars.
Really? You gonna give it? You gonna be one of them?
I'm telling y'all in advance, I'm gonna be one of them. I ain't gonna fool with none of y'all no more.
We gonna never gave
the money. In fact, I'm gonna stunt so hard, I'm gonna fly to America, just go to a Chick-fil-A, and then now I lied. I'm gonna probably go to France because France closer. I could probably get to France a little closer. And
they got Chick-fil-A over there?
They got Chick-fil-A's in France.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And in Germany. Now I think. Now you know I'm gonna come to America and I'm gonna fly into like Fort Lauderdale and then it's gonna be me and Econeighbor and I'm gonna say Econeighbor, come here to where I'm at because I'm using all my stunt money, so I ain't got enough to come exactly to where you at. So come pick me up and me and Econeighbor gonna go to Chick-fil-A and we're gonna stunt on all y'all peasants.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna fly back.
Wow.
So there, I'm telling you in advance.
You gonna spend all your money.
Every dime. Just to try to stunt and go over and eat some Chick-fil-A. Girl, no. You know how many goats I can get for that?
I know. If y'all believe that, yeah, he ain't gonna spend.
I ain't finna spend no money.
He will not.
Shit, when I give me a goat leg for about $4 US, you crazy? You a whole goat, you crazy as hell. Nah, goat it is, baby.
Beans, you said let the Chick-fil-A commercials begin.
I know, right?
Econeighbor said I'll be there.
I had so much fun with them between him and Gigi. Boy,
I know, man. It's like it was a mirror.
It's like we got a lot of similarities.
Because boy, he be saying wild stuff. I'm trying to just keep it together. I see Gigi trying to keep it together. He's like.
And he leaned back a little bit a couple times, but I didn't always see Econeighbor hands. I'm just saying.
He did say she had on dress.
He said she had on a dress, and he liked the dress. We don't get a grown folk business.
We do not, sir.
We don't get a grown folk business. What the young folks IJS. That mean I'm just saying. For those.
See how you gotta explain this.
But what if they didn't know what I meant? Anywho, look here, man. So.
Thank you, Terrence. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate. We appreciate all y'all. Thank y'all. So it's still red up there. It's red. I ain't never seen the red one. Yesterday we saw the red one for the first time.
And now we seen it again. And now I'm thinking like just all the little bits of goat.
You thinking about goat?
And another
that's
light.
Your goat money.
A light, a lot better light.
Yeah, we got because that thing was flickering.
It was flickering. I don't know if y'all saw it, y'all. If it looked like it's not you blinking. If y'all rewatch this live, you wasn't blinking fast. It was this little raggedy light we got up here. But we gonna do better.
We gonna give everybody epilepsy. We sorry.
hey, Eco. Yo.
Thank you. Gigi said, see, I was going to priority mail you some Popeyes. My mail just come to April. Now, I see.
Wow.
You got to talk yourself out to Popeyes.
Wow.
And I'm going to eat it, too.
I know you would.
I'm going to sit here and eat it right in front of you. Lick my fingers and everything. It surely is good, boss.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What you going to do?
Right. Miss Audrey.
No.
Miss Audrey. See? Now, yeah.
See, we can't take y'all nowhere.
Oh, poor Miss Shirley, what you talking about? What happened? Hold on.
Thank you, Song.
Thank you,
so much.
Song came in and covered the taxes. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, we appreciate it.
Thank you, sister. We appreciate it.
That's your goat leg for real.
For real. Because
that hundo going towards the bill.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got bills too.
Yep. Keep that y'all internet over here. It is not cheap.
It's not.
It's not cheap.
It is not.
Everything y'all
like
do,
legit,
everything
y'all just paid our internet bill, so we'll be able to talk to y'all next month.
Yeah.
So thanks, Terrence.
Yeah. Like for real, man. And a light.
And a light.
And I mean, like that's and probably still get at least a front leg. Front leg costs different from back leg because front legs is bigger. The back legs are a little smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goat legs.
Goat legs. I'm sorry. We gotta be. Oh well, yeah. Be specific.
You gotta let people know what you're talking about.
So they'll know what kind of
people. They're talking about flicking things.
Exactly. So we want everybody to know what kind of legs I'm eating.
Thank you so much, Sam. Thank you for that super sticker.
Thank you, Sam.
We appreciate it. We do. What Michelle said she don't get?
She said something about the something with the something or other. Somebody, Miss Audrey.
That's Miss Audrey word now.
That's Miss Audrey, flicking. Yeah.
I don't want to say nothing that rhymes with it.
We finna wind this live down, y'all, because it be
But thank you to everybody. I didn't want to go too far up because I didn't want to get behind. You go too far up and get behind the chat. But thank you, Auntie Ella, for being here. Thank you, Auntie Ella, pop in. And, she had to see her baby Gigi.
Yes, and thank you again, Terrence. Man,
thank you so much,
my brother.
Thank you so much, DJ Jordan. Thank you for being here, sharing us
DJ,
out.
Thank you, DJ. We appreciate it, bro. I think DJ, when you going live with Miss T? Is that tonight? Man, we got so much going on. I can't remember.
We do. We going live later too.
I was gonna talk about that.
We spoke to Cassandra. South Fulton
Garden, yeah. Oh, by the way, y'all, thank y'all for everybody else who's still in here. We shouted out Big Rooster.
We did. We could say hello again.
Thank
you again, Miss Native Cherokee, for becoming a member. Thank you again.
So much.
Deborah's Journey for becoming a member. We appreciate y'all. We really, really do.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Ow! You are killing me today. You
I'm sorry, baby.
Literally killing me. In the live, you done elbowed me. You did that, and almost broke my back trying to give me a straight. Like, what are you doing?
Being a little too rough with you.
Oh God,
I'm sorry, baby. It wasn't on purpose.
YT Productions, thank you for being here.
We're gonna be live with Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek tonight.
Yep.
For y'all tonight, nighttime for y'all.
Yep.
At
7 p.m. Eastern.
7 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. So whatever time that is for y'all, it's late as hell for us, or early, depending on which way you look at it. But we will be here, and thank y'all so much. Peace and love to everybody in the chat. Everybody who we gonna do the
Thank you, Miss Native Cherokee. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we really, really do.
We really do.
We will be back next week with the after party for our members. Thank you to all our new members.
Yes.
And we might even pop up over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
But because we have our collaboration with Gigi. Oh, Gigi. That's what I said. She said it, Gigi. She said it.
I can't with y'all.
So
Official Jamia. Hey fam.
Hey, when she tip in here, I don't know.
I'm sure we missed some people.
We sorry, Official Jamia. Thank you for being in here.
Thank y'all so much. We appreciate all y'all. No Friday phase after party this week because we're going on with motivation from the weightlifting geek later. And any content creator, it's about content creation and why it's so hard. And we're talking about that. So if y'all want to join us for that later,
we would really appreciate it.
We would. We really, really would.
And to give something special to our guest, tomorrow Saturday, either Saturday or Sunday. We'll hit y'all with something over the weekend because we really don't want to miss tonight.
Yeah.
But we need this break in between because we've been grinding. It's been a long day.
Yep.
We just kind of need a break. Hey, Miss Lee, how you doing, Panama City?
Hey, Panama City. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's it.
I think that's it. Oh. We waiting to hear from some because we had special requests.
Oh yeah.
For another Friday Fade because this is supposed to close out our Friday Fades for this year, but we did have a special request. So
from
we might
a special
have
person,
from a very special person that we cannot say no to.
Right.
So we're trying to see if we are gonna. But if we do have another Friday Fade, that will be the last one for this year. We're not staying no more Friday Fade just for this year.
Just for this year.
We do want to contact some people that are in the chat because we want to set up some things for next year to have them already set up. So we will be chatting with some of you guys to set some things up for next year. But we might have one more Friday Faves.
Yep.
Before the end of the year. We will let y'all know if that goes down or not. But yeah.
And we just couldn't say no to this person.
We couldn't.
She could ask us for anything. She'd get whatever she wanted.
She really could. Like she could legit ask me for my social. I probably wouldn't give it to her.
But close.
But
I change a number.
Yeah.
Change one number and give it to her anyway. she's a sweetie. She asked us to do something we couldn't even imagine saying, nah, we ain't doing so.
Yeah, so we got to see if that materializes.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe one more. Maybe one more to end the year off.
And if not, we spent our we ended 2022 with one of the best couples on YouTube. Absolutely. Man, I mean, there's a lot of beautiful couples out there. We've been meeting a lot of them. But you know, Gigi and Econeighbor, they take the cake. They so in sync with us. Mm-hmm. Beautiful family, beautiful people. And they out there grinding for real. They getting it. And like, thank you to them. Thank you for being our guest today. We enjoyed y'all so much. Please, everybody, get over, check out Gigi Naturals Homestead and check out Econeighbor. The last two, hey Erica.
Beaver.
She
says she drives. She cracking up right now.
Probably. Them turned red and everything. Beaver. Erica, hey Billy, hey family, hey everybody. Somebody else tipped off in here. I don't know who that was. Came in. It was. Oh no, TLC raised a really good question. Psalm 146. Her baby boy was a little sick earlier, so we hope that he's doing better.
Yes, Psalm responded.
Okay.
I stopped crying a little while ago, but he doesn't want to eat yet. He's slowly sipping on Gatorade. Okay.
Okay. Cool. Good deal.
We hope he feels better, Psalm.
Yeah. Push them fluids and keep
again, we appreciate all y'all. Thank y'all to all our members. Thank you to all our new members. Thank you for the super stickers, for the super chats. It's much appreciated. Yeah. It helps us more than you know.
More than you can imagine. Like, this shit ain't easy. It's real over here, fam. Hey, man, we don't get it.
Yeah.
Thank you to everybody who has downloaded Spotify and went over and supported our podcast. Some things and some stuff podcast. Yes. Thank y'all, because we almost at our goal of 50.
We are.
We keep climbing.
We're like 33. So
yeah, we're at 33. So we get 18 more people over there to, and that's a lot to ask to get somebody. If we had done it a different way, but we didn't know at the time.
Right.
So it's a lot to ask y'all to download the app. But anybody who either already has
Spotify,
if you got Spotify,
just find us on there, become a listener. That'll help us a great deal.
A great deal. Yep. So with that being said, we appreciate y'all. Hey, Tia L. Coffee.
Hey, Tia
Boy, y'all keep on rolling off in here.
Yeah, we about to pop off in here.
We finna get out of here, fam. We hope everything is good, though. Tia is an amazing supporter.
Yes, she is.
Wonderful supporter. All out in these YouTube streets.
Yep.
We love you, sis. I'm sorry, we finna get out of here.
The podcast about the 5 best things about Tanzania was great. Oh, thank you,
Song.
Thank you for listening. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we really do. Oh, Tay, what's going on? I've been in the background. Can't say hello to everyone. Hey, we understand, sis. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you, fam. Thank you. We love you right back, Tia.
We love you right back. We do, sis. Real talk. And Tay eats down there in Texas.
Right?
Yeah.
Tay popped into TikTok last night for me.
Yeah, thank y'all.
With us. Yeah.
That's another thing. Look, Gigi and them over there on the TikTok machine.
Tay is on the TikTok. It's a lot of people on TikTok.
Y'all, sometimes we just go over on TikTok and we just vibe out, man.
Yep.
We just have like a full-fledged R&B old school party. And it's a lot of fun.
It is.
It's a whole lot of fun. So y'all connect with us over there.
Creations. Hey, everybody popping in.
I know.
Now Erica gonna start. She driving, so she ain't on us today. I only heard 5.
See you later. There she go. There she go.
It's people popping in, so we want to speak.
We can't not speak to folk well. We Southern. We got trained. You know what I'm saying? We got that. Yeah, you gotta speak folk. You don't walk in nobody's house and don't ask them how they doing. Walk in there, fix you a plate, dude.
Right.
Yeah. But anyway, we got to go. But also for Erica, Beaver. I get out here, y'all. We try to find something for our tummies and get ready for this collaboration with Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek in a few hours. Mm-hmm. Again, Terrence still in here again. Thank you to our guest.
Terrence, one more thing. Terrence, if you could email, because we tried to find your email. We don't see email on your webpage. Will you email us? It's africandreaming@gmail.com. Will you please email us just so we can have your information so we can chat with you?
Yes, and also that reminded me, Fifi. Yeah. Fifi, we'll be reaching out to you because we never got the email, sis. Mm-hmm. So we'll be reaching out to you. Thank you to all our moderators.
Yes.
Thank you to Good Eats for the Frito pie that we'll probably eat over the weekend. Because them scoops it's going down.
It's happening.
This is real.
Might be a short song. You want a cooking video? Frito pie.
Frito pie.
I'm put it up for you.
Ooh, just girl. Man, I'm longing for one. I can.
You know, it's about time for us to get. We start talking about food.
Yep, it's time to go. It's time to go. We got to go. Hey, y'all, we love y'all, each and every one. Look out for us on Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek. Also, look out for Big Rooster Show. Big Rooster Show, because it's Freestyle Fridays. Big Rooster is another one of the best content creators you could ever come across on this channel. On our channel, on any channel, out in these YouTube streets. He's an amazing supporter. He usually link up with Unbiased, LLC,
and MTGVTV, which was in here. I don't know if she still is. She probably left. But thank you for being here, Miss V. We love you. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Miss Native Cherokee, again for becoming a member. Thank you to the
Deborah's Journey.
Deborah's Journey for becoming a member. Thank you, my Renaissance grandma, Mama. Mama be over there rocking with us on the TikTok now.
She do.
So y'all know it ain't too bad if Mama over there, my Renaissance grandma.
We just vibe out.
Yeah, we just vibe out. Yep. And again, shout out Lead Farmer 73 for opening up his platform yesterday, allowing a few of us to come up. Gigi and Eco were actually some of those people who came up, and along with myself,
and the Messy Gardener,
the Messy Gardener. Yeah. Baby stuck her hand in and waved at everybody, but you know, that's two things. That's two people that I will never. And I said this on Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek. So Terrence, I'm gonna say this to you while you can still hear it, bro. Between people like Lead Farmer 73 with these humongous platforms, between people like It's a Terrence kind of thing with a humongous platform, that is something that both my wife and myself aspire to be when we get to, not if, when we get to that level,
right?
That we equally as humble, we equally as down to earth, we equally as compassionate and understanding. And you two guys are living proof that you can be at whatever level you want to be at and still remember when you was where everybody else.
That feeling.
And,
yeah. Because when you pop up on here, it means a lot to us. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
We really do appreciate it.
Real talk.
And it means a lot. And it's motivating. It gets us motivated to keep going. All of us in here, all of us that are content creators, it motivates us to keep going. And it's not easy to stay motivated in the YouTube streets.
Right.
It's a lot that happens. And the slow growth and just trying to figure out your next move and how you're going to navigate. So just to see y'all and y'all come through and show support and show love and come through with super chats and, you know, telling us we can do it. We tend to believe y'all.
Exactly.
So we do appreciate it. Hey, Miss April Showers. Man, y'all are following up here.
I know y'all coming up here. We are finna get out.
Erica.
We back
23.
That was 20. Beaver. 24. That was 24, Erica. Now we finna go for real. But we love y'all, each and every one. Look out for us on Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek.
Miss V was still here. Thank you, Miss V.
Okay.
We did see you popping there. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You know we love you. We love you deep. We love you, fam. Thank you for being here.
Just because why not? Let's put it on here and make it even longer, Erica. You be having the longest goodbye. I made it home and taking out the food. That's from Erica, my fly family, because it's hard for us to say goodbye to our family when we getting ready to go.
Shandy. Oh my God.
We back up over 50 people,
y'all. Make us stay on here for y'all.
For real. Shandy Cheek Music. What's going on, sis?
Pipes. Hey, Shandy hitting them milestones on that YouTube. Y'all go check out Shandy Cheek Music. She is on Amazon Music.
Yep.
Shandy would really appreciate it. It's equally as much as the sub to go and stream her music.
Please.
She is a talented singer. Y'all, please go check out Shandy Cheek Music.
And she graced us with her presence
and her pipes
and came over here. When I say this woman can sing, y'all, this woman can sing. This ain't no. I'm talking about.
I mean, sang. S-A-N-G.
S-A-N-G. I went. I didn't know if I was like. I thought I feel like I got saved all over again. I know. Like I felt like I walked up to you know how you walk up and you like, yeah, what you do? Okay, well, it's cool. And it like I felt like I went through that because she was singing and she Lord. Come on, man. I'm not finna do that right now. But she did it, and what I'm saying that y'all need to get over there, check sister out. She real. Check out I saw 755 Media in her earlier too.
Yeah, 755 was in here.
755 was in here. We appreciate that.
As I said, we be seeing y'all, but we be trying to, give our time to the guests. So we be seeing y'all. We don't want y'all to be ignoring y'all.
Yeah.
We saw Miss V in here because I saw Miss V. I was like, Miss V, but we talking.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Right. And Crafty Mom Creations, thank you for all your support too.
Yes.
You really been coming through.
Yes.
And thank y'all for all the patience because it's 51 people in the chat. Y'all wouldn't believe it. Now I'm gonna say this. Hey Erica, we
made
finna
a
go.
request. She was like, "Y'all stay on until I put the groceries, I put the food away."
I was just finna say something fly to Erica.
We will. Erica, we stay on here.
Yeah. So we got Joe jumped back in here. If we flickering, y'all, it's because
we need a ring light. Thanks, Terrence. We're gonna go buy one.
I know, right?
We're gonna order one.
For real. There she
40
goes.
goodbyes.
41 goodbyes, Erica.
Oh my God, that's like bugging me. We gotta get out here for real. Stop.
It's gonna. Oh. Yeah. Turn it off. Turn it back on.
Struggle is real, y'all.
It's real.
Oh no, that's no good. We finna get off here.
Yeah.
Ooh, dog.
Real dog. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Motivational the Weightlifting Geek said, "I've been here the whole time in the background."
Oh, nice.
Appreciate it.
Nice. We appreciate that, bro.
But we'll be on. I don't know if I think the men might handle that one.
I think you got you in it now.
I'm in it now.
You in it now. Yeah, it's gonna be the three of us. We gonna and if you want to dip out early or if you just
Yeah, I don't want to impede on the fellas' time, but 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be on with the Motivation from the Weightlifting Geeks channel, talking about content creation.
Yeah. Oh, and when I was in them bushes earlier.
Yes, you are. Yes, you were there. Okay.
Hey, when I was in Miss T chat earlier, Miss T, thank you for the shout out. Mm-hmm. I knew I couldn't speak. I knew I couldn't be active in the chat, so I was just in the bushes. Thank you, Miss T, for mentioning the collaboration tonight with us and Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek. And Miss T, all the time, like you come on right at that time of day where sometimes we might just be getting back. Sometimes we might be working on other projects. We got stuff going on, so we can't really be in the chat. Right.
But
we
be there.
We listen, we lurk, we like, and we just fall back. So
okay, thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. I'll be there. I'll be there for you, little
That's
bro.
what I thought. We a team. Yeah.
Well, but I know that y'all was talking about that, so I wasn't sure. I didn't take offense. It's just y'all, but I mean, of course, I'll be there. Now,
when me and Eco get that's
y'all need to do that on y'all because I think I just giggle all the way through that. Might pee a little bit, so I think I'll let y'all have that one. Crafty Mom Creation says she got us on the TV and the phone. Thank you.
Okay.
The TV and the phone. Some asked the question: how long do these ring lights last? Should I save up to invest in one at African Dreaming?
It depends.
The one we got, it wasn't. We got the cheapest one because
and plus it came in from what, Dubai?
Yeah, because ordering things, I put it like this. I found one here, but it was way overpriced. Things like that are way overpriced here. I could not justify paying $100 for a ring light. Just for the convenience of getting it, so I didn't have to have it shipped, right?
Exactly.
So we ordered one online, and I found like a reasonable price one, but with shipping on it, it turned into a more expensive one, and I wanted to pay for that one as well.
Right.
So I'm just gonna order it, probably get my mom to send it, so it might take a little while just to order the one that I want, that I won't have to spend a whole bunch of money on it.
And just wait till it get here.
Just wait till it gets here. But there's so many out there, so I wouldn't like freak out or be like I have to get a specific brand or anything like that. Just get one that's within your budget and that you like.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Erica, my fuck, April, when you do a women's, of course, I would love to get on panel. Yeah, absolutely, Erica. Just let me know. I would love to.
You hear that, Eco? We're gonna do a men's panel.
Why when people ask?
Why can't you just love me the way I need to be?
You gotta be out extra with it. Ain't nobody excluding you. They just asked me.
Sweet pea, you love my life.
I love you too, babe.
Don't treat me with indifference in front of people. Yeah.
You gonna get kicked out here.
You give a woman some Fritos, you see things change.
I can't.
Okay.
The Fritos. I was gonna say something. I'm not gonna say that.
All right, y'all.
You got a question on there?
Can I be on the men's panel, baby? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. I usually don't eat on.
Erica said you banned her. Erica, you open them, they gonna put them over there. So
Erica, I love you, Billy, the whole family. I don't know why you treat me with indifference. How was Billy going in last night talking about the dude at the bottom?
Oh man.
Y'all, wow. But yeah.
Okay, we can go.
We got to go. Cause I'm on I need
No, I'm done, Eco. No.
All right. Hey y'all. We love y'all again. Thank you, Terry. Hey, that's 43, Erica. Anywho, we finna get off here. We love y'all. Everybody have a great, wonderful, prosperous weekend. Don't forget to catch the Everyday Life of an OCD Chick and Hands in the Dirt tomorrow night for the chat. Don't forget to catch Urban Gardener Chronicles. Urban Gardener Chronicles goes on, I forget exactly what time it is, but
Miss
it's
Patty here?
Where Mama Patty at? I didn't see Miss Patty. Hey, Miss Patty.
Hey, Miss Patty. Hey, Miss Patty.
We didn't even know you was in here.
Mama
We
Patty
love y'all.
Here cooking.
All right, y'all. And shout out to Miss Shirley OG Gardner for being here rocking with us. Miss Shirley, I think she do her thing on Thursdays. But it'd be a little off for us because the date and our Miss Shirley going kind of late, so it'd already be like Friday for us.
For us, yeah.
But okay, there she go. Hey, Miss Patty, how you doing?
Hey, Miss Patty.
We got to be over there and catch up on you. All right, y'all. Be easy. We love y'all. Until y'all see us and we see y'all, which will be later on tonight.
Yep.
7 Eastern Standard Time with Motivated from the Weightlifting Geek. Baby, what you gonna be doing?
I'm gonna be doing what you doing.
And I'm gonna be doing what she doing. Frito. We gonna be over here being country in another country. Peace.